Welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me. And guess what? It is match day. And as always, we have to get in the nitty-gritty of things, and we have to get to the part of the game where we all enjoy ourselves at some point in time. But we know that this day will come. The games are coming really, really fast. But let's see how this affects things. Now, I've recently saw that the starting lineup could be out. Yeah, so let us get into the meat and math of things. I love the statistical element of the game also, despite the starting lineup. Let's get into what is going to happen. So, what I'm going to do, as you all know, what I love to do, get into the details of the game, see what is that. So, how are you guys feeling about today's game? How are you guys feeling? To be fair, I'm quite confident. I'm quite confident that we might draw. Big up Sakaya, Abba and Laka starting. I expected something like that, to be fair. Then more than likely you have Saka on the other side, Odegaard as the central attacking midfielder. But I'm going to see. I didn't really check out the starting lineup as yet. I wanted it to be a surprise. I wanted it to be a surprise for me, as I think. But so let us see. But big up Sakaya. Thank you for jumping in the chat, bro. Really, really, really appreciate it. I'm happy that Bakaya Saka is back as well. Really, really happy that he's back. It's good sign. It is good sign. And you know that hopefully he come back in the team at the form that he left maybe about a month ago, because recently he hasn't been hitting the curve, but I think he has the quality to really overthrow or even find his foot quite easily and quite quickly as well. So let's get into the details of the game, what this game has to offer for us as Arsenal fan. And I think most Arsenal fan is a bit afraid, to be fair, because we don't know what this game will bring, because we know that Arsenal can do good things, but we tend to shoot ourselves in the foot quite so often. And how we predict this game to encounter what is going to happen throughout this game. But definitely, I will get into that more so. I would love to see the starting lineup for West Ham. That is actually really, really critical to what I think our Arteta might deploy today. Big up Delano for jumping in the chat. Big up, bro. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it, bro. So, as you all know, the starting lineups are out, and that is something that we love as an Arsenal fan. We love to see the starting lineup. We love to see the starting lineup. And I think Twitter is going crazy at the moment. That is Arsenal. Whenever the starting lineup should prevail or should be announced, Arsenal Twitter would go crazy. Definitely, Arsenal Twitter would go crazy. So let's get into the details of things that we want to see, we would love to see, or what we want, or we expect to happen. Let us see. Definitely. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. Let us go. Come on. What is this take? Why is this taking so long to load? All right, so it's loading up. It's loading, guys. All right, so all right. And guys, I'm actually being keeping live updates on the under 23 games, and we're it's been poor. We're actually losing the under 23 games at this moment as well. But let's hope the senior team, can keep the faith, because the youngsters have been really, really poor. I think the youngsters have been really, really poor. I'm really hoping that the senior team can pick up the mantle for today and express themselves quite rightly. Come on, guys. Come on. Definitely. So it's loading up, guys. All right. So definitely starting lineup is here. But I want to look at first. I want to look at West Ham starting lineup because that is really, really crucial. How they start up, how they set up their system. Big up, big up Ashton. Big up Ashton for jumping in the chat. Big up, bro. Um, so let me get into the West Ham starting lineup because they're the home team. Why not start with them first? All right, so we have Fabianski in goal, which is expected. At right back, Kofal, Dawson, Issa Diop, and Cresswell in the back four. And the weak point there would be over on their left-hand side, their right back, to be fair, on or left-hand side, their right back would be Kofal. Cresswell is good as well, but he tends to attack quite a lot, so we have to penetrate that area. But Kofal is a young, he's just really been introduced. He's just been introduced, so there's not much I expect from him. Big up Delano, big up. So in the midfield now is crucial. The midfield is crucial. They have Soucek and Declan Rice, and that is a good midfield. That is a very, very strong midfield. I'm not sure how many people rate Soucek, but I highly rate Soucek. He's a very, very good midfielder. He's a quality midfielder, and I think he deserves respect. He really, really deserves the respect. Declan Rice, we all know Declan Rice is next. Let me see. Declan Rice just needs to find himself in a bigger team for him to be considered as a world-class midfielder. That's it. A lot of people might not like him. Many people say that it's because he's English. That is the reason why he's overrated or even overhyped. But I do think I've seen so many big games that Declan Rice dominate the midfield. I've yet to see a midfielder dominate Declan Rice. I've yet to see it. I've seen him stand alone in the Central Park against teams such as Manchester City with Fernandinho and those guys. So I see Declan Rice as a really, really talented player. Now we have on the right hand side Bowen, quality player, but we can keep him quiet. I think Jesse Lingard, their man in form right now, who's been doing bits, and on the left hand side Ben Rama. I think they are trying to use a lot of dribblers. You know, Arsenal don't do well against dribblers when there's no Thomas Partey. So it is crucial and really, really important that we have Thomas Partey in the midfield. So Ben Rama, Jesse Lingard, and Bowen, I think these guys will try their best to push us out of their defensive third and try to pin us down. But let us see how that goes. We have Antonio up front now. Antonio is a problem. And the reason why I said Antonio is a problem for me is because Antonio's physical presence is very, very problematic for our defenders. I'm hoping that Gabriel starts. Well, definitely starts. I'm hoping that Gabriel puts on his cap. Oh, it is Pablo Mari. I'm hoping that it's Pablo Mari. Last time it was Gabriel really dominant. I think the reason why I went to Pablo Mari should maybe physicality, I assume. So Antonio is the word for me because Antonio is a physical presence and he tends to bully defenders a lot, and I don't like that. So hopefully maybe that is the intent for Antonio today, to come and bully Arsenal and try to see how best he can get something from it. Now, Delano, the link is the link is pinned, bro. If you want to join, we can discuss the game. So definitely, Ashton said Chambers played all right against Burnley. It is still a surprise to see him again, though. Perhaps Arteta looking at solutions at right back, which means that Bellerin definitely gone. I agree. And if he's trying to, in the mixed match between Cedric Suarez and Chamberlain, I think he's trying his best to move away from Hector Bellerin as fast as possible to see how best he can do without him. And Chambers did play well against Burnley because of the physicality as well. So let us see. What if Chambers can add a bit of something that we never had, like something in the attacking third, also solid defensively. That is something that we never had. Let's see if Chambers can apply that in the team. So Lennon in goal, Chambers at right back, David Luiz and Pablo Mari. And I don't really have much problem with Pablo Mari and David Luiz. Solid defensive pair. Any defender with any defender with Pablo Mari is solid. Any defense with Pablo Mari is a solid defense. You have to give credit to that. Kieran Tierney at left back. Kieran Tierney at left back. Um, Big up Delano. How going, bro?
There.
How things?
Good enough.
Sound low. Me not hear.
Oh,
Yeah. Both, you know. Yeah, so how things?
yeah, man, good man.
Yeah. So what do you think about the starting lineup? Oh, let me run through it first. I'm not finish run through it. Yeah. So in midfield we have Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, which is expected. I'm surprised to see Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Lacazette both started because I think this will be a good game for runners because West Ham will be coming at us. But truth be told, anything can come from this game. We have Saka and Odegaard in the central attacking midfield area. So we still have a bit of technical ability in the attacking third from both Saka and Odegaard. So let us see what they can do. So tell me what you think about the starting lineup. Is that a good starting lineup in your mind?
Yeah, I think it's a solid lineup. Saka come in back again.
Yeah.
He never played the last game, so yeah, man. Credit Arteta.
So
No Ceballos.
me I look on the bench. Me know so if credit Arteta come from Grant and Delan himself, it means Arteta do something what him like. It means Arteta do something good, right? Alright, so me I look on the bench for both team and to be fair, a two good bench. Two strong bench. Um if you look on Fabian Balbuena, good defender. You have Lanzini can come off the bench and cause a bit of problem. Alves, they have Noble as well, can come solidify the midfield area in the defensive structure. You have Fredericks, Martin, and Ben Johnson. Well, those guys aren't the seal starters, but they have good options coming off the bench. Big up KP. KP said, or under 23s are losing. They have been so crap and wash since of recently. And I've been watching them. I should have done my report from yesterday since the FA Cup, the U team, I think it's under 18 won the FA Cup. But they right now they are losing. And they're about to get relegated, it seems, out of the Premier League too. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But big up KP, thank you for joining, bro. So we have Gabriel, Danny Ceballos, Rob Holding, Cedric Suarez, Pepe, and Nini, Smith Rowe, Matt Ryan, and Gabriel Martinelli. So out of that, I'm not sure if you can see. Can you see the bench?
Yeah.
All right. Out of that bench, who you think? What are the three players you think likely to come on?
Say again.
We have Danny Ceballos, Rob Holding, Cedric Suarez, Gabriel Magalhaes, Nicolas Pepe, El Nini, Smith Rowe, and Gabriel Martinelli. Out of them that play on them, who you think likely to get a substitute appearance?
Mm. Let's say Ceballos.
Yeah.
If Willian was there, I'd say Willian.
And that is a surprising. Oh well, I remember that he's injured. All right, so Ceballos coming on to solidify the midfield. Maybe if we're winning the game, but this is the last game before the international break. So I think we might see the full 90 minutes for Thomas Partey because I think we haven't seen a 90 minutes for Thomas Partey in such a long while, right? Look how long we haven't seen a 90 minutes from Thomas Partey. It's been so long. So if the game is really in good stead, good balance, I think we might see El Nini coming on to really solidifying the midfield park. I think that we might see that. So definitely score predictions, people. What are your score predictions, bro?
Well, on Just Ball channel, me did say 3-0.
Yeah.
Lacazette hat trick.
Lacazette hat trick.
Yeah.
Really? More like Aubameyang. I can't see Lacazette doing scoring so much goal. Like I can't see it. Lacazette ever score a trick for Arsenal?
Not to my knowledge. I don't remember.
I can't remember that. I can't remember. because it has been significantly poor. No? It's been really, really poor. All right, so KP said West Ham bench is weak. Yeah, we can say you can say that, but look at they have Lanzini and Noble to come on. Don't think Noble is a poor player. Don't think Noble is a poor player, and Lanzini can come on and automatically bring across an input in the game. Remember Lanzini goal against Tottenham in the final. Is it Lanzini? Yes, it's Lanzini. When they were winning the game and Lanzini came on and gave them that heartbreak. But I expect a good game. I really, really do expect a good game. Right now, even I'm actually watching him. I'm actually keeping an eye on the Chelsea game, Chelsea versus Sheffield United. I would like if Sheffield United kick them out of that cup, but it's not gonna happen. Most of my friends who are Chelsea fans quite tell me so that I'm quite biased. But why would I like to see my rival do good? I don't get the clatter around. I can't understand that. Is it morally right as a fan to see your rival do good?
No, sir.
I don't think so. I don't believe. KP, Ashton, all you guys in the chat, tell me, is it morally right for you as a fan to want to see your rivals do good? I would like to know because I can't wrap my head around fans talking about we shouldn't hate another team because I think most of us lose the essence of being a fan. I think we're starting to behave as if we are the owners of the club or we're the managers of the club, and
Yeah.
we forgot the whole essence of being a fan. It's emotional attachment to the club. Um, it's the ability to banter at the club. Even when a club is doing good, there's nothing wrong with throwing a bit of salt. There's just nothing wrong with that. Yes, your club is not doing well. I see club in championship, banter in Premier League club. I've seen fans in championship, banter in Premier League fans. So what is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. That is all about football. That is what football is about. Big up Roach for jumping in the chat. Big up, bro. West Ham 1, Arsenal 3. If we don't make any mistake that lead to a goal. I agree. We tend to shoot ourselves in the in the foot. KP said, no, I never want my rivals to win. Never, never, never. No day. Never at no point in time would I want my rival. My rival? Come on. Big up Kumar for jumping in the chat. Big up, bro. I salute you all for coming in. Royal salute. But Kumar, since you're just joining, I'll just ask a question. Would you want to see your rivals do good? Or as a fan, would you like to see your rivals doing well? And is it a problem if you want to see your rivals do bad? As a fan, let me know. Because personally, I care zero about my rivals and I would love to see Manchester United get relegated. I would love to see that. You think they would want that? I would love to see it.
And City.
It won't be good for football, but I would like to see it. It won't be good for English football, but I would like to see it. I want my rivals to lose every single game. Well, maybe not relegated, but at least there and thereabout in the relegation era, relegation scrap. I'm telling you, when we were in the relegation scrap last November, when we were in the relegation scrap, I can tell you most of those out of United fan base, they wanted to see us go down. They wanted to see us sink because the first question to bring up is that we don't exclude being joining relegation. We like they were saying like we will be another Leeds United when Leeds got relegated. Yes, Leeds was a big team, but they still got relegated. KB said, I don't care if City do well because I do not know many City fans. That is true. Same here. My problem is in Jamaica, our biggest rival in Jamaica is actually not Tottenham. It's actually Manchester United.
United.
That is our biggest rival in Jamaica. It is in order of precedence. It is Manchester United, Chelsea, then Liverpool. You agree with that, Delano? I think Liverpool is ahead of Chelsea.
No, man. Chelsea either Liverpool.
Good. So I'm not sure if you are. So you guys saw my video that I did in the top six, our big six in accordance. So how would I put it now? Jamaica, our big six. It is on top, Manchester United, then Arsenal, then Chelsea, then Liverpool, Manchester City, then Tottenham. And the reason why Manchester City is in front of Tottenham is possibly, I think, because of the recent glory days. You have seen a lot of people crawling out of some cribbles and corners, claiming that they support Manchester City. And we all know that many of them are actually telling lie. If you're not old enough to support Manchester City back then, people are gonna have problem with it. Kumar said thoughts on our lineup. All right, so I never expected to see both Lacazette and Aubameyang started. I thought that was something Mikel Arteta wanted to move away from. I think what this is telling us is that
Yeah,
don't be
I
surprised.
feel
Yeah,
I feel like because he didn't play Lacazette in such a long while, he had to
yeah,
integrate him into the squad. And
agree.
because Aubameyang is really off form, he's just trying to build his confidence. So hence why I think both play.
Both start. That's a solid point. That's a very, very solid point. What I realize, what I would say is that if you should look at all the game structure, so we have Aubameyang on the left and Lacazette up front. Now, in the structural formalities of the game, say the game is already we're winning the game, maybe slightly comfortable just to say we're winning the game, and this would be a perfect opportunity to give Martinelli a game. So put Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang up front and put Martinelli on the left hand side, just to give him some fresh legs, because we have seen when he came on in the game against Olympiacos, he was like a live wire running down.
Olympiacos.
Yeah, it was like a live wire tearing down the left hand side of the field. Ashton said, Manchester United was Arsenal rivals. That because of the rivalry from '94 to 2005. And I think what between that time period, most of the fan base right now is aged between that time period. That time period was the glory days of Manchester United versus Arsenal. And I think that really stigmatized the footballing legends. So, for example, the Arsene Wenger and the Alex Ferguson. And because of the battle, and because of the battle during that time, I just saw a report. I still get to it. I just saw a report about Hector Bellerin. Because of the battle between Arsene Wenger and Alex Ferguson, at that point in time, they were the two biggest managers in the Premier League. And then now, when Mourinho came in, but they were reigning for such a long time, and that was what brought the rivalry. So the two biggest managers going head to head, and then now you have Roy Keane, you have Patrick Vieira, then you have Ronaldo, Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
So that rivalry was really, really big around in that particular time. So that is it. So guys, I just seen news coming in that Hector Bellerin not in the squad today, but not only that, he's not carrying an injury. So is it that the
Yes, we're
long-awaited
saving him
Arsenal
for
fan base
Barca
preserving Hector Bellerin either for Barcelona or PSG? And
or PSG.
yeah, so let us see. Let us see. Roach said some bad wagon is City fan. Definitely, I agree. Some of them just decide. No, plenty of them are Arsenal fans as well. Just go over to City because they wanted some glory. Because I have a few friends who right now they don't even like to watch Arsenal despite they're Arsenal fans, and they enjoy watching City. I don't like watching Arsenal either, but I can't enjoy watching my rivals win. I can't enjoy that. But that is how it is. KP said if Abba was the sole striker, he would get bullied by the Vikings. Woo! Yeah, definitely. I think so. I think that could be one of the things. You need someone who's going to get stuck in, which is what Lacazette is going to do, to be fair, getting stuck in against those defenders, the Issa Diop and Dawson. These guys are very, very tall, physical structures, a physical specimen, I would say. Like Issa Diop, maybe 6'5", Dawson 6'4". These guys are very, very physical, and they tend to grab strikers by the neck and fling them about. So let's see if Lacazette can do anything better against that. Abba versus Carfall, I think that would be ideal. Definitely, that would be ideal. Let's see if he can keep up as well. Kumar said, if we are winning 78th minute, bringing on Martinelli, ESR, and El Nini press and see the game out. Definitely, El Nini to keep the game ticking. L sideways. If he could get one of those long range goals, I would have really, really appreciate it. Ashan said, big up military, Dust Bowl, and Mayor of Belgium. Really good back and forth this week. Different points of view, but very respectful to each other. And that is football, bro. That is the importance of football. It doesn't matter how our point of view is. We have to respect each other because Dust Bowl ball game is a Manchester United fan and IMAX is a City fan. Both City and Manchester United don't like each other, so we always talk over each other. Both Manchester United and Arsenal don't like each other, so we always. But we have to keep it respectful. We have to respect each other's opinion as well, and that is really, really important, right, Delan? Delan,
Yeah.
you think I gone. Realistic gonna Lord, big up, bro. Thank you for jumping in the chat. Real respect. Who's that player in the corner? He looks like a baller. That's military goon. I definitely think he can get the job done. What if Arsenal could sign him on a deal? What if Arsenal could sign him on a deal? I have a few good days in my footballing
Yeah, him
career,
can't do
my
no worse
income
than
career.
William.
I couldn't that baller in the corner couldn't do anything worse than what William is doing. You see him, guys? He couldn't do anything worse than what William is doing. So let guys send him to Mikel Arteta, who's gonna do his scouting report and pass over the report to Mikel Arteta. That little guy in the corner in the Arsenal jersey, quite beard up, not clean shaven, but I think he can get the job done. I definitely think he can get the job done. Right, realistic. KP said El Nino's pressing is not really effective. But his passing is one of the best passers in the team. To be fair, he's one of the best passers in the team. If you check out El Nino's passing average over, yeah, we might say sideways or it's backwards, but it's clean. It is clean. I've seen Granit Xhaka made so much missed passes, even though we have Granit Xhaka as one of the best passers. But El Nino passing ratio is like maybe about accuracy in percentage, maybe about 95 his entire career. Clean, very, very clean. Roach said, don't forget that Abba still needs 11 goals to keep up his 20 goal per season. So Abba made 2 goals today, right? And cutting that down to 8 goals. Abba made 2 goals today to cut that down to 8 goals. I think he will go over the 20 goal margin for the season. I definitely think Abba will. Kumar said Martin and Earsall will press. Oh, well, I saw that already. Didn't I read that already? I'm sure that I read that already. I am sure. Oh, Ashton, we need 2 strikers, a quick maverick and a powerful target man. Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney. Definitely, I would go for Ivan. I think Odesson Edouard is in the ilk or the type of player that would go for it. I saw him dive this morning though, but we have other players to dive in the 18-yard box. I know many Arsenal fans don't like to see players dive, but come on. I've seen Hurricane diving for over 7 seasons now. I've been watching Hurricane diving and winning penalties. So why not? Why not get a diver? Someone like Wood or from Burnley or Giroud. But the thing about it is that Wood is not clinical. These guys aren't. Chris Wood is not clinical. Look, the amount of opportunities that Chris would get and he just don't finish his meal. Ashton said, Military, don't give up hope. Ronaldson played for Arsenal. Definitely. my time will come. The good thing about it is that I'm 28 now. So I have 2 more years before they recognize me when I'm 31 in that region, you know. Remember that Arsenal love the 31, 32 region players. They love that age group, the 31, 32 age group. That is the age group that Arsenal go for a player. So I still have time. I have 3 more seasons of football to play until Arsenal really recognize the young prolific striker from Jamaica who is ready to make the move. Well, fresh legs, but it's seen as he's proven in the Jamaican League, in the RSPL. So definitely I have time. Bellerin hasn't been seen since Reece Nelson put him on toast. Bellerin is still trying to find him. Yes, I saw. Did you guys saw the training vid when Reece Nelson put Bellerin on
Yeah.
the and he was crumbling? And like when that video went viral, I thought he got so much hate. Bellerin got so much hate. At one point I started to feel sorry for him.
And
Sorry
I
for him.
don't
Oh my God.
typically rate Reece Nelson, but for Reece Nelson to do that to Bellerin, oh my lord.
No, but Reece Nelson is a
I
very,
don't
very skillful
typically
player.
rate Reece Nelson.
But he's a skillful player. He's a really skillful player.
Yeah.
Reece Nelson lack end product, but his technical ability is really, really good. His technical security, very, very good as well. Remember one time, Mikel Arteta just came in the team. He played Reece Nelson quite a lot. And so much Arsenal fans were complaining about him. KP said Ivan Toney reminds me of Zaha for some reason. I think it's the looks, not the style of play. It's actually look. He looks like Zaha, to be fair. He resembles Zaha. So both are Arsenal fans. So, well, let's hope. I'm not sure, but let's hope. But what is the impact that Odegaard has to make today in this particular game? I think that we might see Odegaard maybe be the first person. Well, playing Odegaard now that means that Lacazette don't have to come that deep again. And that is a plus. With Odegaard there, I don't see Lacazette coming that deep. Big up, Paul. Big up, bro. Thank you for joining. Mr. Bharat Sharma. Big up, bro. Thank you for joining. And stupid Chelsea are winning their game right now against Sheffield United. Come on, Sheffield United. You have something to play for. You have a dead season. At least go down with some fight. I can't believe Sheffield United are just throwing the towel like that. They're just throwing the towel just like that. So definitely, based off what I'm seeing, I think Hector Bellerin may move on this summer. And it is evident. No, winning this game today would take us 1 point behind Tottenham Hotspur. 1 point behind Tottenham Hotspur and 2 points behind Liverpool. And Liverpool had... Don't say that. All right, Paul, I would. Sorry, bro. KP said Sheffield have had more shots on target in the first half. Really? Is that so? Is that really, really so? Guys, I want to be frank. Sheffield had more shots. So, Paul said, Lingard gonna dance on us. I just know it. It's not at the Emirates, so he won't dance. It's not at the Emirates. I don't think he will dance. You remember, it's actually at the Emirates that he does all the dancing. All right, so what I was saying, I lost my chain of thoughts. I was saying something just a minute ago, and I lost my chain of thoughts. But anyways, definitely. So as I was saying, the table, if Arsenal, we will be 2 points behind of Liverpool, who is that they're having a bad season. But the thing about it is that we're going to face Liverpool the game after. Liverpool will be facing Liverpool after the first game after the what do you call it? The international break. We'll be playing Liverpool the first game after the international break. And my problem is that look how often we have seen how should I put it? Arsenal playing against other teams that are struggling. Other teams playing against like the likes of Manchester United, Chelsea, playing against Liverpool when they're struggling, right? And I can guarantee you, after the international break, most of those players that are in Liverpool team that were injured will be back when Arsenal is going to face Liverpool. Why couldn't we face Liverpool when they are struggling? Why couldn't Arsenal Football Club face Liverpool when they are struggling? We tend to face these teams when they're in the uprising or in the bad patch or when they are not comfortable. We tend to face them quite so often in that better time. We don't get the opportunity to play these teams when your face is in the mud. We don't have the luck. We don't have any luck at all as a football club. Ashan said, remember Conman convinced Graham Souness that he was George Way and he was sending his cousin for a trial. The guy was a substitute but got sub after 10 minutes when Souness figured out. Really? Whoa, I didn't know that. That's funny fact. I'm going to do a video on some fun facts. Well, some weird facts in football, and that's definitely one of them. I think I saw a player that played for Jamaica already, that he thought he had the international, the Jamaican background, and he represents Jamaica. I don't remember his name. He represents Jamaica. He played the match, and like after the game, they realized that he actually didn't. He was eligible, but no one knew. He didn't. I think it came in the papers No one knew at all. So poor recruiting there. Poor recruiting there. Shane, the match is not in Anfield. Oh, yes, definitely because they are losing every game in Anfield, right? They are losing every game in Anfield. Okay, I'm seeing the game right now. I'm gonna go into the statistics from the Sheffield United game. Hopefully, what if I could get a sneak peek at the game itself? No, it's not. It's not gonna show. So, if the game would be at Sheffield, Liverpool have been really, really okay. Google or YouTube Ali there, Ali there. I will do so. I will definitely, definitely do so, bro. I think I will do it as well. I'll do it quite soon. So, guys, score predictions. I didn't see any score predictions. Who gave me score predictions?
I said 3-0 Lacazette hat-trick.
Oh, 3-0. So okay, so 3-0 Lacazette hat-trick from Delano. Scratch it back in house. Big up Wolverine. Big up, big up. Good luck, Arsenal. Big up iBox. Thank you for joining, bro. Thank you very much for joining. Live stream. Yes, well, it's game day, match day. Ashton said 2-0 Arsenal. Paul said 2-1 Arsenal. Woof. 2-1. I know why. West Ham 2-1 win. Come on.
IMAX is just bias.
He's not biased. He's been real. He's actually been real because remember
Yeah.
now in my starting line in my match preview, I said from the mind, logical thinking, the game might draw 2-2, which means I have doubt, but I'm going with the heart, which I say 3-1. So it's basically logical thinking from IMAX. He's taking away the bias. And to be fair, West Ham is having a better season than us. West Ham is having a better season than us. They're in better form as well. So who to tell? Why is it that we are so confident as Arsenal fans that we're going to win? What gives us that confidence? Guys, tell me what gives us that confidence. Paul said 2-1. Wolverine said, fun fact, I was born in North London, Waltham Slow, but moved to Manchester at 3 years old. Oh, really? That's the reason I support at Manchester. So Wolverine said 2-1 Arsenal. Well, Wolverine said 2-1 Arsenal. Let's see. IMAX, LOL. Paul said, come on, IMAX, you're better than that. IMAX, they wanted to go against what do you think? IMAX said, West Ham is to be respected. I'm not biased. And I agree. I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree. And to be fair, let me be fair. I am fearful of this game because I know that West Ham can beat us. That is the reason I'm so fearful of this fixture. I know West Ham can beat us. Okay, so I'm seeing the statistics for the Sheffield United game. Possession, and it's actually an own goal. Come on, Chelsea. It actually was an own goal. Chelsea have 72% possession, and Sheffield United had 3 shots and 3 shots on target, which is telling a lot about the game. Chelsea had 5, only 2 on target. So definitely, I think that Sheffield United have 12 fouls. Chelsea are playing really, really dirty. They are playing really, really dirty. But let me run through some more. KP said, did you see the champagne football that Brighton played yesterday? Very, very good football. Remember, both IMAX and I was speaking about it. We said that Sheffield United will win because of how they Sheffield, Brighton will win because they play better football. We said it. We definitely said it. Guys, hit the like button, please. Remember to hit the like button. We said it. We said that Brighton will beat Newcastle because they play better football. And at the end of the day, better football always prevail. And that is fact. That is the reason why Pep Guardiola is one of the best teams in the league or in Europe right now. Even Bayern Munich, they play really, really good football. They use 10 men. They use 10 men and beat I think Frankfurt? I think it was Frankfurt. I'm not sure. I think it was Frankfurt.
No, Stuttgart.
Stuttgart. Yes, they used 10 men and defeated Stuttgart 3-0 because they play good football. The good football always prevail, and that is one of the things why oh, Arsenal score. They really the youth team score back. They're not trying to see team score back. Let's see. Balogun is the captain of the team, so I'm hoping that he does something. And he hasn't scored in such a long while. Since the contract negotiation, Balogun hasn't scored since then. And it's really taken a toll on the young man. I think they have to do something about that contract issue. Imac said, guys, smash the like button. The guy is working hard out here. definitely. Big up Imac. Definitely. Wolverine, I moved just behind Main Road, Manchester City, old ground, and started supporting. Okay, big up to you, bro. Supporting since you were 3 years of age. Who cares about Prem? Really? Europa League is the real deal. Okay, Paul. Well, at least, that is true for Arsenal. Wolverine said, West Ham look dangerous with Lingard. Yes. We have to keep him quiet. I think Thomas Partey might rip the ankle out. Not wishing injure any player. Paul said, Imac said, sorry, Paul, about my prediction. Imac said, spot on. Definitely, I agree. My bro. Newcastle going down. And isn't the case where Brighton is in front of Newcastle now? Definitely. So Newcastle is going to join the relegation scrap. Let me see. I think Fulham might go ahead of Newcastle as well. I think so. Getting relegated this season is Steve Bruce tend to get. He always escape. He tends to escape quite a lot. He tends to escape quite so often. Do you really think Newcastle will be going down IMAX? I think Fulham, West Brom, Sheffield United is obvious. Sheffield is already out of the game. West Brom is already out of the game. It's between I think Brighton, Burnley, Newcastle, Fulham. Oh yes, guys, Balogun scored. Well done. That's a captain's when the captain Arbon. I think you deserve the goal. You have scored, and I just said he hasn't scored since the contract issue. And words coming out that he has already signed a pre-contract with, I think it's Stuttgart. Is it Stuttgart? I don't remember. I did a transfer deal on him as well. I did a transfer deal on him. So Wolverine said Leicester City beat Manchester United, and that would be perfect. A perfect weekend. Woo! That would be a perfect weekend. Leicester City beating Manchester United. Out and kicking them out of the FA Cup. Isn't the FA Cup, right? That would be a really, really good weekend. I would take that. Wolverine, I would take that. I care about the Prem. I do care about the Prem. I care about it as well. Imac said, why don't you respect West Ham? Paul, answer that. That's your question. Gonna queue. Big up, bro. Big up. The link is in the link is in the link is actually in the chat. It's in the pin comment. Paul said, I respect them. I believe Arsenal can beat them. Yes, we all do believe Arsenal can beat them, but can Arsenal actually get the job done?
But it's the hope that kills us as Arsenal fans.
Yes, that is rightly said. That is rightly said, bro. It is a hope that tends to kills us as Arsenal fans. Paul said again, I hope Brighton get relegated so that we can snatch their players. Who would you take from Brighton? Guys, tell me, who would you take from Brighton Football Club?
Trossard. I think he's a good player. That's Lamptey.
Definitely.
Bissouma.
Oh my word.
And Louis Dunk.
Definitely. Dunk, Trossard, Bissouma, and Lamptey. Those are four good players.
Yeah.
4 good players. I know one person who wouldn't take how should I say it? Mopai at Arsenal. I know one person who wouldn't take Mopai at Arsenal.
And
that's Ty from AFC. That's Ty. I'm sure you wouldn't take what? No. Okay. I'm sure. I'm quite sure he wouldn't take Mopai. Imac said Wolverine scratch, you will have a good weekend. You think so, IMAX? You really think believe that Manchester United are going to lose? Big up Gunnar Q for joining the chat. Big up, bro. Big up.
Yo, 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 yo.
Or your speaker is low, bro. Your speaker is low. Can I turn it up a bit?
Yeah, I have one.
Ah.
Yeah, then that's right.
Big up. All right, so Bissoma and maybe Lamptey. Maybe I would say Lamptey. Come on, Lamptey is a really, really good right back. Attacking right back as well. But Lamptey could be a winger. Lamptey could be a solid winger.
Wing back. Could be good wing back.
Yeah. Pause it. Bye, bro. I'll come on at half time. Big up, Paul. Big up for coming through. Wolverine, we snatched Nathan Aki from Bournemouth. He's been injured most of the season. IMAX said Foxes will batter them. Will batter them, sorry.
No, I don't think so. I think United will win.
People who have somebody new in the chat, Alex Finemore. Thank you for coming in the chat, bro. Welcome to the militant gang. I was hoping Martinelli could start. We saw news popping out that Martinelli would start, but things have changed, right? That's the reason it's not good to follow those little what do you call them? Those
wannabe journalists.
Yes, those sources, those so-called sources.
Yeah, the fake sources.
Yeah, and funny enough, his tweet I saw it on Twitter. His tweet got so many retweets and replies, and yeah, well, it's clickbait, so why not? Everyone does it. So I'm gonna ask you, how confident are you about this game?
Not that confident because we've seen in the last game Aubameyang he missed a couple of sitters, so that he carries on the next game as well. So I'm a bit worried for that, but I'm happy that Laka's getting some game time.
Yeah,
I'm very happy Saka's back. Over the moon.
Okay.
Chambers right back. That's more of a defensive. He's more of a aerial. He's a help for us. West Ham like to put a lot of crosses in. And corner-wise. So yeah, I'm
his
happy.
aerial duels will be critical.
Yeah. Even the bombing on the left is different for him as well. So he can
defense line because of Antonio.
Yeah.
Antonio is the reason.
Yeah, Antonio, Lingo, and Benarama as well.
Yeah. So these guys are very physical. Even when it comes down to like set pieces, you have Sushek, you have Declan Rice, Antonio, Issa Diop, Dawson. These guys
is Diop playing?
Very big.
Yeah, Diop's playing today.
Yeah, Diop is playing.
Yeah,
and you do know that Issa Diop is a defender that I highly rate. I really rate Issa Diop. He's a really good defender. It is maybe it's my point of view, but the reason why I have so much rating for Issa Diop is he's very quick. He has a physical presence and he's dominant aerially.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay, so guys, I just saw something coming from Chris Wheatley, Arteta and Abba and Laka in attack. They give us a different option. We've been creating a lot of chances and we need to start converting them more often to win matches. Laka have been in top form, so I'm sure they can play together. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I can agree with Arteta to some extent because Emery was doing the same thing and getting the best out of them. Yeah. But this is where I don't agree now because you can play both of them, but that's just stifling the opportunity for Martinelli, Pepe, Willian, even though I don't like him. So you would have to find a proper system where you can integrate all of them.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. What do you think about that? Good at you.
No, I think Lacazette's only coming for hold-up play, because he's very good in the hold-up play. So maybe that's what Arteta's trying to say is Laka drop deep and Aubameyang can, overlap and take over.
Yeah. All right. So
it's a bit of a mix.
My take from it is that I think Mikel Arteta is trying his best to get more goal scorers on the pitch. Because as he said, look how many chances we created against. We created so many chances against Olympiacos, against Burnley, against the Benfica, right? Yeah, we created so many chances against these teams, but we didn't convert them. And because we didn't convert these chances, it turned around and literally bite us.
So maybe
it is really important for us.
That's
Okay,
why Lingard
just
starts.
Mikel Arteta on the rotation at the back. It's a bit of everything. We had 5 or 6 players that really struggled after the match. We had played almost every 2 days. Almost 2 days ago, we played so many games in recent weeks, and we need to freshen it up. We have players that deserve to play as well. That have to do with the inclusion of Pablo Mari in the team. What do you guys think about that?
Mauri's only in the team because he's tall and he's a bit more. Gabriel. He's not as physical as Mauri. Mauri likes to get stuck in the dirty work, and Arteta's seen that. They like to play long balls over the top, so he's put on Mauri.
Okay,
Same for
yeah,
Chambers. Same for Chambers. He's only there because of the aerial threat, and he's fast and he's more understanding of the game as well.
okay,
Bellingham just does what he wants.
okay. So I'm a football said, what would Arsenal need to be Premier League champions again? What they need to do to become Premier League champions again? Go on, Delana. You start with you.
One, get rid of Edu and Vinay. Two, get a proper manager. And 3, start getting rid of the Jackers, the Bellerins, the Holdings, and the Louis. And then we'll start from there.
All right. Some solid points. Gonna queue.
A total rebuild. Get rid of first of all the manager. I think I've already told you this before. The manager is
Yeah.
not
You told me.
Get rid of the manager first. Start from the back. We've already started from the back, yeah. So we've already got our defenders. We've already got a goalkeeper. We just need another midfielder. We just need a striker. Then hopefully in the next 4 to 5 years we will become champions again. It's more consistency with Arsenal. It's
Okay.
one week they'll play bad, 1 week they'll play good, 1 week they'll play bad. It just needs to have that consistency, and that's it. We just need a world class manager, and that's it.
All right. So this is my take on it. All right. So the question, I'm going to reply the question again. I'm going to read over the question again, and then I'm going to reply. What would Arsenal need to do to become Premier League champions again? And this is my answer. My perspective, becoming champions of the Premier League, it starts from the top of the club, which is the owner. That is the first place it starts. Now, whenever you have an owner of a club whose ambition is to win the league, it falls right through to the entire staff, its subordinates, which would be his chairman, his boardroom, his staff, his manager, then to the players. That's the first thing. Now, if we don't get rid of the owner, we'll never win a Champions League. This is for example. We said, so for example, Gunnar Q said getting rid of Arteta would be the first thing.
100%.
So we get rid of Arteta. So we fire Arteta today. This is what is going to happen. The same person we employ Arteta will be looking for someone who's inexperienced, who they can give orders to. So it would be in the same position. So we'll be looking for someone maybe who have never coached before or something of that sort. We'd go straight back to square one. So we'd be celebrating, Arsenal fans who wanted Arteta out would be celebrating that he's finally gone. Now we can get a world-class manager. But guess what? They don't want a world-class manager because they don't want to pay for a world-class manager. And no, this is what I want to tell you. You get rid of the owner, someone who really think about the best interest of the club. So say we get a Dan Gote, someone who is interested, someone who wants the club to win Premier League. The first thing he'll do is he'll get experienced football minds in the right position at the top of the table, in the boardroom level. The recruiting staff, senior experienced members. The technical directors, senior experienced technical directors, not someone who have just gotten it, started doing technical director work. And as I said, like the analytical part, the brand part as well, all those areas will get experienced players, experienced members. So when you do that, automatically these guys will be looking for experienced serial winner coach. Then now, when you bring in the experienced coach, this is what he's going to do. He's going to root out the players who are not good enough and purchase players who can carry the club forward. So that is the reason why all the issues we're facing right now will definitely come from the head of the club. And that starts with the owner of the club. Guess what? We have an owner who don't care about football. He cares about rugby, LA Rams that is in America. So he takes money from Arsenal to the Rams. But guess what? He don't care. So he don't employ people who have general football knowledge at the highest level in the club. So you have inexperienced people in every single department, which is going to lead to failure. Or is one of two things. Either it's going to lead to failure, or it's going to lead to people gaining experience on the job throughout the next 4 or 5 seasons. All right, and then now you'd have to wait until the next 6 seasons when these guys are fully experienced. They can really move and take the club forward. But we have a lot of young, inexperienced people in particular positions on the board, and that is what is causing the issue, and that is from the top of the club. You guys might not agree, but I think that is where the problem is. That is the reason why I can't blame Arteta, because Arteta has to deal with all of these things, movement in the backroom staff, all those different variables he has to deal with, and he still has to coach a team and work with the players that he has. You guys might not agree, but I think that
Yeah, I agree. The owner is a problem too at an extent, and the board members are another problem.
Yeah.
But Arteta said in his press conference that he was backed. Witchingly, looking at the transfer window, I know that that's a lie. So why would he say that he was backed when we know that he wasn't backed?
Was given 2
So
players.
clearly he's defending the board.
But you remember now. All right, so you're an employee, right? You're working for someone. So you're doing sales.
Yeah.
You have your bill. Your monthly income is like 100,000 or 1,000 pounds. That's your monthly income.
Yeah.
Right? And that you're in sales. Pounds. The rest of the money is for you, like for take care of yourself. Now, which means that you're living on a budget. Are you going to slate off your employers that are employing you, and you know that the job market is very, very difficult? Will you slate off your employers?
No, I wouldn't slate them off.
Okay, so look at it. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was not backed as though he wanted to. Don't you hear? You've never heard Ole Gunnar Solskjaer come out and say that he didn't get the players that he wanted. The only time you hear managers speak about things like that is when they leave the club, like things go bad and they leave the club, and then they will come out and speak. They won't say it during that time period, but during the time period working for the club, they will defend the board, they will defend the owner, because it is their obligation to.
Yeah, the thing with Oli, he already has a quality squad. It's not as good of a quality, but he has a decent squad.
But he still wasn't back.
Oli should be getting the best out of his players, because he has the likes of Pogba, Bruno, and the list goes on, Van de Beek. So he should be getting the best of our squad. We have Granit Xhaka, Holding, and Bellerin our squad, so we can give an excuse, but Oli shouldn't be given any excuse whatsoever.
Good. No, you highlight a great point there. No, they have better squad than ours, but yet still, we are expecting to be better than them. The only reason why we are still competing and still looking towards getting Europe, it boils down to proper coaching, which is what Mikel Arteta is doing. Let me run through some of the comments. What is your score prediction, guys? My score prediction is Arsenal. Well, I'm going to speak on 2 bases. My heart is telling me Arsenal 2, West Ham 1, but logically thinking, I think it's going to be a draw. Arsenal 2 and West Ham 2. Every corner for West Ham will feel like a penalty because of the physical presence. Big up coaches, bro. Big up for joining in the chat. Really appreciate you being here, bro. It's going to be hard for them to win again when the owners aren't about winning. Definitely. So that's what I'm talking about. It boils down a lot to the coach. Alex Finemore said, great work. I love the analysis. Thank you, bro. Ima said LOL because he was given 2 players. Arteta is a low budget Pep. Definitely. Low budget. So you have to work with what he gets. Guys, game's about to kick off, so I'm going to see if I can rip up the stream. I didn't even have the stream up. Come on.
Shall I send you one?
Let's see if Arsenal can get something out of this game. I'm hoping that we do. Early goal would really, really be in favor for us. I would definitely take an early goal and see how we can fight out the rest of the game.
I think it'll be 1-0. My prediction is 1-0. Lacazette to score.
1-0 to Arsenal.
Yeah, Lacazette to score.
Lacazette,
Yeah,
Delano, he said Lacazette to score as well.
Quite good in the air as well, Lacazette. He's got good.
Delano said Lacazette.
Yeah, I said Lacazette hat trick.
It's a Lacazette hat trick. He has high hopes and dreams.
Now I've got a feeling that second half we will definitely see Martinelli.
You definitely see Martinelli.
If we don't play properly, I'm sure Arteta will change it.
I would love to see Martinelli. To be fair, I would love to see Martinelli.
But my only scare is that if Martinelli is not getting anything in the first team, why is he not playing for the under 23s?
No, because he's better than that level.
No, but I would rather see him play for the under 23s than be on the bench every single weekend.
Yeah,
doesn't make sense.
Valid point. That's a solid point. I agree. Oh, guys, we should remember that it's actually a North London. It's a derby. We have to remember that this game's a derby.
North London as East London.
Well, yeah, it's a London derby. We have to remember that. I didn't even remember that it was actually a London derby. So, guys, I have people from Twitter watching from Twitter, also people from Periscope. Please, guys,
go over to
the YouTube channel, hit the like button. I would really appreciate it.
Funny enough,
I only have like 6 or 7 persons from YouTube watching, and about 40 persons from between Periscope and Twitter.
Alright, let's go. We started the game so far.
Yeah.
I think you can already see. Look at the West Ham press.
Yeah, so early.
So
I like that. I really like that because what that does is going to give us the opportunity to pass through them. I didn't want them to come or to go just sit back. It makes the game a bit more complicated.
It looks like Lacazette's on the wing so far. Start the list.
No man, I think they're just interchanging.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're just interchanging.
Like, yeah.
I love the fact that they are pressing us. So we know now how we're gonna the direction that we have to take to win this particular game.
Let's look at Odegaard. Like sometimes I think that you're really lucky to have someone like him.
Mm-hmm. True.
His love for the game shows in every single game. His passion.
Very passionate. I just love his technical abilities. So technical.
Reminds me of Ozil.
Yeah, exactly. And to be fair, I wasn't a big fan of Ozil. I was a big fan of Ozil when he just came, like the first 2 seasons. After the first back incident, when I realized that he was trying to hide from big games, it was the first time I said, you're losing my respect. You're really losing my respect.
Yeah.
No, I really like Ozil.
Guys, all those who are watching from Twitter and Periscope, IMAX said, well, you guys have to come across and give me the strength, or you come and find you guys. I have like 50 persons viewing and only 7.
Listen, make sure you come on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe.
They're enjoying the show.
Oh, see that.
This is what I don't like. The set pieces are going to be
they've scored the most set pieces.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
No, the good thing, we don't concede.
I don't agree with Chambers marking Antonio. I think that was stupid.
Mari.
And we always see this.
It's Mari, right? You remember now?
No, I think it was
Bellerin.
Yeah. So I think it was Chambers who was marking Antonio.
Ooh.
What about Rice? Would you take Declan Rice at Arsenal?
Yes, I would. That would be a good partner for Thomas Partey.
I think
Declan Rice would be a really, really good partner for Thomas Partey.
I've been saying that for a long time, but I don't think he'll move anyway because he's captain. Once you're captain, it's like you're just staying there now. Same with Grealish. I don't think he's going to go anywhere anytime soon.
No, I don't think so. Well,
it's
Grealish.
only because he's captain, yeah. It's only because once you get captaincy, you have that trust from the club, so you won't be leaving them. Soon.
Yeah, no, why not? Money does a lot, people. Money really does a lot. We tend to underestimate what money does.
I hope we paid Fabianski because he's our ex-player, so I hope we paid him so he can let some goals in.
Yeah. Remember now, Thomas Partey is coming from a Champions League team, week in, week season in, season out team, and he came across money. He's a supporter of Arsenal as well, but money has a lot to do with it as well.
Even Pepe, He used to play Champions League. He used to be one of the best wingers or strikers you can say in the League One. He came here, so it's definitely a pull.
Yeah,
Premier League is definitely a pull. Even Odegaard, he's a Champions League year in year out, and
yeah.
oh
And news are coming out that Odegaard would want to stay at Arsenal.
yeah, because of Zidane, he
Yeah,
doesn't like
because
Zidane.
I also heard that he and Zidane doesn't get along well either.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
hates
they
Zidane.
don't get
He
along.
wants
So it would
but
be a
who's
good
coming now?
signing if we. Oh my God,
I thought he
oh,
scored.
that's over the bar. Yeah.
Yeah, no, basically Odegaard is
I would
staying
hope
only because
that
of.
we could sign him because I really think he's a good player.
Yeah,
But I don't think he's the player to carry us forward. You know what I mean? He's still young, yeah. We need a Buendia or someone like that who's proven to be doing it in year out.
yeah. I'll take Buendia. I would really take Buendia. Buendia is a quality player. Can you imagine? We get the leading assists in the championship, also the leading goal scorer, Buendia and Ivan Toney.
Yeah, but I've heard that. I don't know if it's true or not. But sources were saying that Arteta is gonna have about 300 million to spend or 200 million to spend in the
No,
summer.
that's not actually what the source said. I did a article. I did something on it as well. It's actually George Graham said that Arsenal should the Cronkies should spend that amount of money. That is what the article said. But this is what it's about clickbait, right? That is what they did. Like Arsenal to spend. So they write Arsenal to spend over 300 million on players this summer transfer window. That is what the article was written.
That's
And guess
interesting.
what? When I read the article, it was George Graham who said that Arteta is doing a good job. That is what George Graham said. You guys know George Graham, right?
Yeah.
He said
Why is it?
Arteta. He said
Yeah,
Arteta is
yeah,
doing. He said Arteta is doing a good job. What Stan Kroenke should do is invest in quality players up to about that figure, maybe 3 or 4 $90-80 million players, which would
Ooh,
equivalent over 300 million. So that is
yeah.
what George Graham said, so basically he's challenging Stan Kroenke to invest that amount of money in the club. And but the articles were written Arsenal to spend,
Oh, Kufa.
so you know
Kufa.
you're going to get more clicks from by writing that.
Why is Aubameyang playing on the right hand side? And it looks like a
Interchanging with Lacazette.
no.
You
Lacazette's
can
always
see
playing.
Odegaard is making the first press. They're interchanging.
Odegaard is like me. Yes, Odegaard's like playing as the striker. Partey is almost lone midfielder or lone defensive midfielder, and Xhaka is with Saka at the side.
I see what is happening, man. They're just interchanging.
yeah. I think it's just like swap Lacazette
Yeah,
go deep and Odegaard go a little bit more forward.
yeah.
Saka, good.
I'm upset. Are you using PC at the moment? PC. What do you mean PC?
PC is
I think it's
like
a
a
laptop, I
screen.
think.
No, there's a screen
Oh, the
and
laptop. My laptop. Are you talking about laptop? I'm using my laptop, but I'm actually streaming from my phone.
trying to say a computer, like you're using a computer.
I didn't know that maybe it was like an abbreviation for something else. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's true. Aubameyang should start on the right or the left. So that's the game plan.
Huh?
That's the game plan. Saka and Aubameyang have swapped.
Okay.
That's the plan. That's what Charlie Watts, I think it's called. Yeah, Charles Watts said. Started on the right.
Yes, I'm using a PC. Hopefully, you're asking me. I'm using a laptop, basically. I couldn't.
Yeah,
For
I
some
am
reason, this
using a
laptop.
PC as well.
Yeah, I'm using a PC.
My laptop is so I can't stream. I can't stream you out from my laptop because it will start glitching. Okay, great, because you could use the play-by-play action. Where would I find play-by-play action?
Party.
Where would I find play-by-play action? IMAX. Is it copyright legal? You know, those copyright people, they love to slap us with everything they can.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This game is
Oh
quite
my God.
entertaining. I thought Suchek scored, man. I would take Suchek over Xhaka.
Saka Sofa. How would I say it now? Is it copyright legal where I can use it on my stream and won't get strike?
Play by play.
Oh, wow! I thought
1-0.
I was in.
Oh, Suchek again. They're all over this. They are
Okay,
all
I'm
over.
gonna check it out now to see. So yes, I use it
Yeah, it's
on my
copyright. It's
videos.
copyright. You can use it.
Sofa score.
Yeah, you can use
Saka
it.
sofa. Saka sofa.
Sofa score. Yeah, I use that sometimes.
No,
That's good.
he
Evan.
said
Yeah,
Saka
Saka
sofa.
sofa.
Ooh. We need to take control of this game before it gets out
Yeah,
of hand.
I don't like the dominance from what I'm seeing from.
Mm.
Uh, Suck. That's a foul. Come on, man.
How did no one pick up Suchek right there?
They've set up like a 4-4-1-1 kind of. Yeah, Antonio the lone striker, Jesse Lingard is up there by himself. You need to keep passing now. Come on, man.
IMAX said you should go to the current match, and at the top you'll see it.
I'm seeing it.
Come on, Odegaard, go. I hate this thing where Arteta is drilled into the players that pass back. Look, again, pass back, keep passing back. It's just annoying. And
So West Ham has had 86% possession in the first opening 10 minutes. Oof, not a good start.
why is Kieran Tierney was playing as a left winger? And Maury's a left back. Quite interesting.
Let's see if we can get back a bit of dominance in this game.
I don't think so. Once West Ham start, they don't finish. That's one thing that I've realized
West Ham
about West Ham
had
this
3
season.
shots so far.
Yeah, I think it was one shot on 2
73%
headers.
possession.
It was one shot on 2 headers. That's one thing I like about West Ham this season, that they don't stop. They give all 100%. That's why they're one of the most improved teams this season. Come on, Lacazette, drop deep. We started to gain a bit of control now.
Yeah.
They almost play like Burnley, like they just drop back and wait for the
What
counter.
I think we need to do, we need to like start to retain a bit possession of the ball and build back some confidence. I think what we're having here is a confidence issue because we didn't have much touches of the ball in the earlier stages, so we need to build back that confidence, and I think that's something
we're doing that right now.
Yeah.
We're passing. Oh yes, come on, Tierney, cross.
And it's the reason why Mikel Arteta loves to use all these technical players.
I don't know why, but now I've got a feeling Potter's gonna score. I feel like this is the game for him to just have a shot.
So West Ham made 33 passes in the final third versus Arsenal 0.
Oh, uh-oh.
Come on, Tierney.
That's good work from Kieran Tierney.
I think.
Hey, I don't really know how defenders know sus what Tierney does. Like he just come back, drop his shoulders,
And then
and just burst past.
spring forward. I think it's his burst of speed.
Yeah, he's got good acceleration.
Okay.
Oh my God, isn't that offside?
I don't even know. I think it's a penalty.
Get up.
Nah, it's onside. I'm a bit ahead of you, though. It's onside. That's onside.
IMAX. Big up IMAX.
I was just busy doing the other things. But all I'm saying is it gives your audience a better feel of the game because it can give you the play-for-play if they're not viewing it. You understand? That's all I was saying.
I'm not seeing. Where is it? Where is it? I'm searching for it actually.
Yes.
It's on Sofa Score.
Yes, Saka Sofa. Yes, Soccer Sofa first, and then once you go on Soccer Sofa, you look for the current match for Arsenal. Then it will bring up every single thing, and then at the top of every single thing, you can just click the actual play-by-play. It's there, man.
I'll send you
Okay,
now.
I'm searching for it.
All right, let me pull it up
Oh
here.
my God.
Penalty.
Penalty for who?
No, it's not a pen.
Okay.
Penalty.
Military Guna, I'm gonna send you now.
Penalty for who?
Look, go click the link that I sent you.
Okay, good.
That's what I use. Tells you everything.
Okay, so yeah, I'm on it right now, but I'm not seeing the play by. It's not showing me the play by play.
All right, eligible. No, it's just because I released this video. I was kind of waiting on before doing it, so that's why. But let me go on it and then put the play-by-play, and then you can track it.
Okay.
Who is leading 1-0? No one scores.
So
No.
Okay.
no,
Okay.
it's nil now.
Nil, hopefully.
All right. Mine's loading now, so
West
I
Ham
can just.
Lingard score.
Oh
Lingard
my! So, oh my God! So why you let me believe it's not true? And I'm
What a
watching
goal!
it here.
What a goal by Lingard! What a bloody goal!
All right, let me share my screen, and then you can just
What
get
a
it.
goal!
Yeah.
Outside the box.
All right, so yeah, you just accept the screen share, and you will get the play-by-play action,
Okay.
and then you can just search for it on your system. That's if I left the chat, you can get it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What a goal!
Oh my God.
All right, guys.
Oh my.
That's a beautiful goal.
Oh jeez.
Right, guys. Make sure
God.
we're gonna see you tomorrow,
Jeez.
guys. Thank you, bye.
Lingard again.
What a goal! Jesse, you beast.
But I'm on SofaScore, but I can't see it. I really can't see it.
But everyone saw it once they're using a laptop, so I can't understand why you're not seeing it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
because
yes. I think
you get it now.
Yeah,
Okay, just let me know when you reach it and everything works. I can just log off and
Yeah, I
then
can see it.
log
I
off
can
the
see
stream.
I'm on eternal now. I can see it.
Where was our midfield?
So it is asking to watch the live stream. But that's not it.
Oh my.
This is the.
Let me see the name to make sure I'm giving you the right information, because
Yeah,
it says live action. It says live action.
Oof. All right.
Jesse
So
Lingard.
SofaScore.
Jesse Lingard.
SofaScore.
Yes.
Okay, so I see both Arsenal and but I don't
It's
see the
2-0.
live action option.
It's 2-0 now, you know, bro. It's 2. Oh.
My word, Bowen. They're gonna kill us.
I am very sorry, but they call me the prediction king for a reason, all right? Just people was fighting me in the comment section. All right.
Quick free kick.
There goes my 3-0 prediction.
Okay, well, I'm very sorry. I was biased, so I'm going to leave you guys live stream because people said I was biased.
My God.
All right.
Saka. Near posted that should have never scored.
Did you get quick free kick? What the hell?
Yeah, quick free kick.
Oh my God.
This don't look good.
Oh my God.
And this
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just turn the game off.
Yeah. Assist from Lingard. So it's
Are you serious? Jeez.
I've been saying it for time. Tete is not the man. Week in, week out. Week in, week out. Week in, week out.
Okay. Ease Bachan. Okay. Okay, someone just texted in the comment section and said it's possible for him to play, but his mother has to get a Jamaican passport first, and then he's eligible to do so.
Big up, bro.
So some crazy thing. I don't know, but they kept listing him as Jamaican, Barbados, and English. So maybe it's something in it. I'm gonna research a little bit more.
Who for Antonio?
Oh,
why is there bubbles on the pitch?
because they just every time West Ham score, they do that.
Yeah.
Double
You
machine.
found it, Guna?
No, I'm getting caught up in the game. I'm really.
But you saw that it works though. Like it keeps you informed.
It keeps the track of the game. Okay, so yes, I'm seeing it right now. Definitely, I'm seeing it.
All right, just get it up and then I can get out the stream because I have to finish some things.
Okay, all right, no problem. I'll do that right now.
All right.
What the hell? Am I 2-0 right now? I literally left football outside, come inside to watch Arsenal. And it's 2-0.
Yes, and the meltdown begins.
3-0.
Oh my God. What was our midfield? That was just lack of concentration.
Totally.
He gave away the free kick. And get ready, prepare for the free kick.
No, but it wasn't even a free
Leno
kick.
ball gaze.
That wasn't even a free kick, to be honest. He literally got away with that. Now he's
Yo, military.
Big up, bro. Big up.
Brother,
Your banter start.
your coach and mom, dog. I'm gonna tell you. Like about 15 minutes ago, with my hand.
Me try find him, man.
Brother, your coach, your coach, me tell us your coach defensive, dog. Every game I saw the second.
No,
you know when Arsenal look better? When them score. When they score, they start, okay, all right. Oh, okay,
dominate the game.
And I'm, dog, your coach fought me, brother. Oh, the hell did make West Ham start the game like this?
Me think what turn up, man? What turn up pressure? Hopefully.
Turn up. That's about 4 and I get more turn up.
hopefully.
Defend and hit up on the counter. I want me to step on my stream what they are. And they tell us a Lingard ever.
I know I should have just follow Harry and just. I should just follow Harry and just predict a dry now.
Brother. But you hear me tell us a remember say Lingard have Arsenal ticket in a brother. You see me? Man, say you, I'm show them you that. We could have played against Man U last week. I'm sure Arsenal from mid-table. Joke this. This alone make me weekend. All the Man U lose next. All right, we're not repeating. Go ahead.
Remember the game that done it, you know?
Brother, there's no way on if Uno come back and beat, even draw this game. See?
Yeah.
Brother, I put on an Arsenal shirt on your show and watch it one whole show.
Hey, but remember, I saw they beat them the last time, you know. I think it was
3-2 beat them, 3-2 beat them.
Brother,
yeah.
3-1.
About 4 love again. Just remember me tell you that.
That was 3-1
All right.
last time.
All right. Big up on the set. Remember, I couldn't watch it much. I'm not rubbing All right. Lingard. All right. Me come back later. I'm going to watch the match. See?
All right, bro.
All right.
Go apply pressure.
Pressure cooker. All right.
How is it 2-0? Last time we were losing. We came out second half and we won 3-1.
Yeah.
But now
we're 2 down.
it's not fair, man. It's just...
Let's hope we can bring Martinelli off the bench and him win the game for us again.
We need a Monelli and Pepe again.
From the moment we see the team start, I realize there's something wrong. And
yeah.
All right, so you see, most people are. You see, that is it balance. It's when you try to force Aubameyang and Lacazette in the team, it disrupts the balance of the game. If we were playing with like with normal technical midfielders, them, I think we'd have more possession. Keep the ball in a closer areas. It really disturbs the balance of the team. No, because what try to force Lacazette and Aubameyang in the same team, it causes conflict.
And this is where I get the with Mikel Arteta, because he wants to follow Pep's role model where you build from the back.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen where Leno have hoofed the ball up the field, knowing that their defenders are giants. They are going to win the third ball against our midfield. So why not play it from the back?
It's too risky. Every time we've done that, we've conceded a goal. Against Burnley, we tried to play for the back and it resulted in a goal. But I mean, as soon as we've definitely woke up now, we can tell them we're getting love the ball.
Well, I think we might be a bit more dominant now.
Yeah, we will be. And they'll see back more as well because they know that I think they've got 2 goals. Xhaka. Come on, man. Look, Odegaard wants the ball and no one's even giving it him.
Chelsea has now kept 14 clean sheets in a row.
This is
Omar said we're really, really bad.
ridiculous. 14 clean sheets in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, foul by Lingard.
Okay, so we're gonna get slapped today. Oof. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good at all. Embarrassing. We have to. I don't even know what to say. I'm stunned. Welcome, Adrian. Adrian said Lingard turned prime caca. Yeah. Mikel Arteta, I think second half he might fix up the regular system. You might see Smith Rowe coming back. So we
I
hope to see
think
Martinelli. I don't think we're going
Saka
to see Martinelli.
Saka needs to be so
Yeah, he's
at
gonna put.
halftime.
My
I
put
don't
like I
think
said,
he's feeling the game.
come on, guys, let's get back one before halftime.
The second half, I already feel
Saka,
like
Odegaard deciding who to
Come
take
on!
the free kick.
Come on.
second half, Pepe is definitely coming on 100%.
So
100%.
Pepe and maybe Isar. There's no need
no.
of fitting.
Odegaard in.
He won't play.
Wow.
100%. Pepe will come on for Saka, and then maybe.
So you see what's gonna happen? What's happening right now? Look how deep. West Ham is now sitting.
What mini are you on? Maybe you'll be.
Huh?
What mini are you on? Maybe I'm gonna be ahead. I don't know.
25 minutes.
Yeah, I'm on 26 now.
Okay.
I'm 25-15.
Oh, I'm 26 now. Exactly. Oh, this team.
Well, at least Granit Xhaka can rip him shirt again. For some stupid reason.
West Ham are playing really good. I have to be fair, they're playing really, really well.
I won't be surprised if this team can make it to Champions League next season.
Come on, guys, don't take so long to come out and yet third, defensive third.
This is why I don't rate Leno.
Oh.
Leno is not confident when coming out for the ball. And he's a tall guy. Oh my God.
Okay. West Ham overload in the midfield. I must say, respect the Hammers. I do respect them. I do.
I said it before and I say it again, West Ham are the most improved team of this year. Oh.
Yeah. Them have to overload the midfield and we can't pass it on the wings because Saka, oh my God.
Aubameyang has gone back over to the left-hand side.
I think Lacazette needs to come off. We need Martinelli on him. It may be time today.
No. All right, listen. We don't need Martinelli. We need Emil Smith Rowe. What we need is someone who's going to be dominant. On the ball.
That's Odegaard. We've got our ESO on the pitch already. Odegaard.
We need. Pepe off. All right, listen. Let me tell you what is happening. You see, in the final third of the ball, which is in their defensive third, we have to learn. We have to retain the ball in that particular area of the pitch more and better. What that does is give us more opportunity to create something different. If we put on a Martinelli, it's like we're going like just attack without any sense of creating something. So I understand we want to put in Martinelli, but definitely, I think the inclusion of Lacazette and Aubameyang in this one is not
Yeah, the
working well.
Aubameyang on the left thing, I don't know why Arteta went with it,
I don't even know
but
why
No,
Aubameyang
because he wanted to get more goal scorers on the pitch. So it is basically the team's own fault why he went with this option. So I think he's going to go. All right, look at now when we're keeping the ball in the final third a bit better because so we need more technical players to give the ball.
So
we have been trying this Aubameyang on the left for
No man,
almost half the
I
season
don't
and it's
know
not
what.
working.
this season is not working. Last season it worked fully, but this season I'm not sure what's wrong.
Yeah, because we could sit back. Now the team's susser, so we can't do that again. Aubameyang cannot dribble, and he doesn't have his pace to all that as last season. So we need to play to his strength.
Oh come on, get the
But
ball.
remember now, so a lot of people are calling for Aubameyang for Lacazette to start. A lot of people calling for Lacazette to start.
Yeah, but Lacazette stop. But why would he stop Aubameyang?
I wanted Lacazette to start. I didn't want Aubameyang to start.
I wanted Aubameyang to be dropped.
I didn't think he would deserve to start.
Yeah.
And Cedric marking Antonio again.
Should have had a penalty. Then. I mean, this is a write-off anyway. So regardless of where we finish, it doesn't really matter anyway. So.
Oh,
That's a good
poor
player.
result. Poor result. Come on, guys. Put on. You got to put on the. That's a penalty. Isn't that a penalty?
I'm sure that should be pen. That should.
The kid's not. Then you the boss. What did you want me here for? What did you want?
Come on. No. I don't.
Pretend you took me upstairs.
Come on, man.
Well,
What is wrong with Saka? Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I think
He's been garbage.
Military said he wants ready that if you rest him too much, he won't be good. He won't play as he does play. So that's
Yeah, that is a.
that's
I think he has to play week in, week out.
Too many games.
He's had too many rests.
Too many rests.
Too many rests. Obviously, he needs a rest, but the amount of rests he's had is not good.
I think
You can just tell, like,
I think if you're going to rest him, like bring him on as a sub,
yeah, bring him on or take him off.
or play him then take him off.
Yeah, play for 60 minutes, take him off. 75 minutes, 60 minutes. That's one of Arteta's man management does have. And if that was someone else, they would have done exactly that. 60 minutes, put him off.
hey Granny, come on.
But no.
Find me.
Come on, guys. Come on. What is happening? 3-0 to West Ham. 3-0 West Ham. Antonio.
3-0. It might be offside.
He looks offside.
I think so.
Pretend I was sleeping.
He's not celebrating.
I Max say I told you.
Pretend I had a ring on.
It seems that they got it. It seems as if it's clean. Wolverine said, told you about Lingard.
Oh
Alright,
my
it's a goal.
god.
Tuchek. We're about to get 6.
Oh my god.
We're about to get 6.
Oh.
Yeah, it is given.
Suchek. Suchek scored. Yeah, Suchek scored. Is that not offside? Oh my. Yeah, Suchek scored.
Come on.
We're just garbage. Oh my, we're just garbage.
Take a good look, guys. Check.
Okay. Pretend I was homeless.
Our score prediction is 7-1.
See if it's offside.
7-1, they're gonna win. There's no way we're scoring 4. There is no
Tierney
way.
did his best to trap back and block the cross. Aubameyang should have been the one who
Aubameyang
is helping
sleeping.
him defend. He's not getting
Aubameyang
back.
sleeping. I don't know what game is Aubameyang is involved in, but not this one.
Oh my God.
Honestly, if I was the
This guy's the captain, you know. West Ham. West Ham.
you gotta respect them, man.
Jesus
You gotta
Christ.
respect them. They're doing better than us this season.
Is the reason why they're in like fourth position now? There's a reason
Now
for
they're
that.
fourth. Now they're fourth.
Yeah, they're joint fourth. 51 with Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Little bedroom and thing here all every day.
Let's see.
Look, Aubameyang rush back to defend. What is wrong with this brother, man?
He's finished, man. He's not blood clot anymore. He's just Aubameyang.
Okay.
We should make the subs now. I wouldn't really mind taking Saka off right now. Oh, Pepe.
Yes, four. I got the win.
Pepe needs to come on, man.
3-0. Wow.
That's 3-0 in 35 minutes.
Fantastic.
It's like FIFA. Once I'm up 3 before halftime, I can guarantee you're gonna get 6.
Can you arrest this guy?
Arteta panting on the touchline.
I have no idea why he's not been
Nothing
stopped
happened,
yet.
bro. Nothing at all happened.
I was in the goal. I'm gonna be in the goal.
Yeah. David Moyes.
You know why? Yeah? I think we should take David Moyes next season. Suchek, man.
Arteta not even give the man them no instruction. Look, Moyes a ball out him all through it and give man them instruction.
So hold on. What kind of instruction Arteta to give when Aubameyang to trap back and not trap back?
He can't, man. He's just.
I know. I'm Arteta to tell Aubameyang to do that. You know, he's supposed to know say to do that.
Wait, this is the bathroom, so this you have to pretend you slept with me. Bye-bye.
3-0. Jesus
Definitely,
Christ.
I'm expecting some change at halftime.
100%.
I'm
100%.
expecting some changes after.
And if I swear, if I don't see Aubameyang on the substitute list at halftime and Saka, I'm just going to lose it the second half. Because you cannot play
But
these
what is
guys
Laka
again.
not contribute neither. So it difficult. Come on. It's difficult. Laka not contribute. Abba not do in basic.
We have to score 1 before halftime.
IMAX said he heard people saying 3 goals to 0. Yeah. Laka said hat-trick.
Help me, I'm stuck.
Like is a hat trick.
Help me.
No, if you have to score before halftime,
Um,
there's no doubt about that.
Mm-hmm.
help me, I'm stuck.
If you don't score before halftime, then that's it. You know, I'd rather tell everyone to go home. It's embarrassing.
And guess what is happening now? They're sitting really, really deep now.
Dinner's ready.
Arsenal, well done.
Wait,
All right, well done, Lacazette.
I'm gonna wait. I think it's late.
You see,
Well done, Lacazette. Well done.
you were saying about Lacazette.
Oh, what a goal. Come on. Let's go. I'm still not confident though. I'm not going to shout.
For some reason, Lingard playing like
Whoa.
prime Kaka today.
Lingard who? Sorry,
Kaka.
Lacazette. I said Lacazette. Let's go.
Pretend it wasn't me. Pretend it was someone else.
Poor host from Lacazette. Control, close touch, and then boom, rifle.
Oh, it's a deflection.
It's
Should
deflected.
take one goal.
Lacazette. Come on, Laka.
All right,
Good
so we
goal,
get
man.
back one. We got back one.
Good
Let's
goal.
go for the second one. Pressure. We maintain the pressure. That's what happened. Let's get back to
This
the
is
second
Come
one.
now.
on, Laka.
Now is when we can maybe go for the win because they're gonna be a bit scared that they might give the game away, and we're gonna. This is where we're gonna lose because we're gonna overload.
No,
He,
best
it
is
happens. It happens.
it's best if
We
you
scored
lose that
one.
way. Let's go for it. It's best if
Not
you
best.
lose that way.
Come on,
How?
Arsenal. Let's go.
What do you
Let's
want to
go.
lose 6-0? We're gonna end up losing
And
by
it was
loads.
going wide. It was actually going wide, to be fair.
Come on, Odegaard. Pass the
Let's
ball.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. Jaka can't even pass to save him life.
Ashton
IMAX
said,
says 3-1.
I'm sorry drinking, I'm scared. The good thing, Ashton, is that we have now dominated the central part of the field, which is really, really important.
But Chambers got an assist. That's alright.
Someone enter into the 18-yard box. Come on. Odegaard, beautiful chip inside. Come on. No one
wide.
attacking the ball.
That went wide.
The good thing is that the heads haven't dropped. That is important.
Well,
That
they
is
can't
really,
drop now
really
'cause
important.
if they drop, then we're gonna lose like 8-0. Oh, Saka.
Say 2-2 draw.
Oh, Saka should have carried on. If Saka had carried on, I'm sure that would have been a penalty if he fell down.
Yeah, I didn't know what he
Well, you'll see now. You should see now. Well, I'm
is.
sure.
Is straight on Fabianski.
Yeah, he should have carried on. Why did he? He should have carried on a bit. Trying to be more shot in the.
Come on, Saka. Come on.
Should do better.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Easy.
definitely should have
How
done better.
Should have gone to the
did he
opposite side and
miss?
held it.
Beautiful pass.
Lacazette. That's why Lacazette should start over Bamyang for this reason because he can play them balls.
Come on.
What is
Come on.
Oba doing?
Yes, IMAX. It's 3-1, sir. Fully
Yes, I'm a
giving us the
3-1.
banter. Oh God.
Ashton said he started drinking.
Can't believe Ashton started drinking.
The good thing about it is that we're starting creating chances. So I think that it means that we are likely to start to get something out of the game.
Managing Gray and Neville and Dragon Scout.
The good thing is we scored before half time, so that just changes the team talks as well for both teams.
Me, if I was Mikel Arteta, I'd just go in the dressing room and just start beat the crap out of every single body.
If I was Arteta right now, I would just leave
Every
this team
single.
right now. How do you want to manage this team again if I was Arteta?
Yeah, I would have freed up this job. Ashton said, in honor of IMAX it and military, I'm drinking Ray and Nephews, Dragon Stout and condensed milk and nutmeg. Well done, that sounds like a good drink. Yes, I'm sorry, but it's an entertaining match, a very, very entertaining game.
It's entertaining when you're a neutral, not
as a neutral, it's
for us not fans.
You see, if we didn't concede that third goal, I think the margin would be quite easier to get back.
Come on,
get around.
Cross. Oh my God, Cedric, what was that cross?
It's a beautiful pass from
that worse than Bellerin.
Cedric or Callum Chambers.
Callum Chambers. Getting all mixed up.
A better cross here and we're another goal up. A better cross here and we're a goal up.
I think Tierney should be on set pieces.
Yeah.
Like corners, I think Tierney should be on them.
Odegaard is really, really good at Odegaard has a very good whipper.
Yeah.
But Tierney, I like the way he crossed the ball with fierceness.
I swear, if Party hit one of those screamers again and them go over the bar, I'm gonna just get mad. Why is he keep doing these things?
Party and the skyscrapers. He has a ferocious hit in those balls. I think he will score one day. He's going to score one of them.
He is going to. He is 100%. (3-1) though. I'm happy.
Come on, Saka. You should have done a way, way better with that one. That is what we're talking about. And I can't even hurt Saka because
Still
You're a
young,
golden
he's
boy.
still learning. He's still learning.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna happen as quick.
Big up West Ham. They should have attacked Manchester United like this. No, people, you should realize
That
that
may I say
Arsenal
too.
are the weak link. We're the weak link, so every team tends to want to attack us more than anyone else. Because when West Ham was playing against
Brother,
Manchester United,
I
we
just
realized that
feel like they're I just feel like we're just like there's no team in the Premier League that fears us anymore.
there's none.
There won't be any. It's just this is who we are now.
It has to be a yellow card from I'm so shocked. It has to be a yellow card. That's from behind.
Invincible to no fearless.
That's from behind referee.
That's definitely should be a yellow card, man. But a very, very, very negative first half. Very
Yeah,
negative.
very negative.
Very,
I think we
very
can come back though. I really do
I
think.
mean, we've had 5 shots. They've had 8.
Ashton
All
say
out.
West Ham just came in and took our lunch money.
Definitely.
Okay.
They beat us up in the
We got
bathroom.
$1 back thanks to Lacazette.
Come on, Abba. If you just turn and see that.
Offside.
No, but it wasn't it wasn't Lacazette who played the ball. It was towed away by the defender.
Well, Aubameyang would have thought it was offside.
Big decision in the second half for Mikel Arteta. Massive decisions.
Massive. This is like his career on the line basically at this moment in time.
I don't think so.
No, I'm sure. There will be this thinking.
But I'm not finding it. My system, the reason why I can't do some of things is because my laptop is so slow. The same thing that iMac showed me. My laptop is so slow.
Suchek reminds me of Fellaini at Manchester United.
Oh boy. A bad day in the office. A very, very bad day in the office. Already. Well, the office, the job is not complete as yet, so but I do know.
Ashton say he was an advocate of Arteta, but he has been poor. But if he wins the Europa League, he shuts me up.
Yeah, I agree. But I still think he can do a lot. I still think so. But this game is really a difficult one, to be honest. Let's see if the boys can come back. Let's see if the boys can come back in this one.
Saka missing sitters. Jeez.
First half has ended. Finally. Arsenal Twitter admin. Oh. That's very, very bad. Ooh. Going 3 goals down in 30 minutes. Well, in 32 minutes was a hell
Classic
of a
Arsenal.
Classic Arsenal. Oh boy. What next? So
let's just hope Leicester can just clap up United so we can have something for smile about.
Go finish the weekend with a bang. So if we should score 3 goals in the second half, 3 goals in the second half, is that possible? Or Suchek's goal?
Yeah.
Suchek's goal went down as an own goal.
To who? Who gave it away?
Suchek's one. I think that was the last one, the third one. So he hit the post and hit on Leno, I think. Arsenal, let's big up, bro. We just keep regressing and regressing under Arteta. Difficult game, bro. Very, very difficult game. I won't say it's under Arteta. I've been saying we've been regressing for the past 10 decades. We've been regressing, so
I just can't see any improvements. That's what
I
I'm
can't
saying.
see I can't see Arsenal in general improving until we move away from the owner. We know Arteta is bad and we want Arteta out, but how are we confident that the same persons that put sure are we about that? That is my problem. I have no problem with getting rid of Alex said I can't stand Arteta anyway. So you look at who would you take then? Who would you take? And give me a realistic
I'll
person
take
that
Rafa Benitez
you
or
think Arsenal will go for him? That is it.
nothing.
That is the
It
thing,
is
you know. It's
so
not what
weird.
we think, you know. Will Arsenal go for them? That is a big question. Will Arsenal go for these managers? We would want these managers.
I think Arsenal took a big gamble when them did go for Arteta in the first place. So for them
Big,
go
big
do it
gamble.
over again, I wouldn't think them would have put themselves through that again because them
Why
really and
not?
truly suffer.
Why not?
Because if we not get Europe, them not gonna get no money.
Arsenal, Alex says, you take me as manager. I wouldn't, Alex, I would never take that job. That job can finish your career as a manager. I will never take that job. I will never take that job. Ashan said, I can criticize Arteta, but he wasn't able to keep Martinez and get Osamoah. Definitely, the money, the finances, he wasn't financed the money to get Osamoah. He was not
No,
financed.
he had a decision to make, Leno or Martinez. He should have
Yeah.
just assessed the situation and see who was better, who would be better for him, and then make the decision. But
Okay.
I think I don't know. It's just hard
All right, but move
because
on.
I
So
wouldn't have
you
made
can't.
Leno
All
the
right.
number one.
So we criticize Arteta for the Leno Martinez one, right? Fine.
Yeah.
What else? What else?
The West Ham thing with Nketiah and Maitland-Niles.
Mm-hmm.
We could have accepted
Maitland-Niles
offers for
wanted to
them.
go. Maitland-Niles
Yeah, he
wanted to
wanted
go.
to leave, and Arteta didn't
No,
allow him.
Maitland-Niles wanted to go to West Brom. He wanted to go to West Brom.
Oh,
He never wanted to go to Southampton because Southampton would have played him at right back, and he never wanted to play at right back. That is the situation. But what can I say? But there's a lot of things to scrutinize him for. I'm going live around 8 p.m. UK time with my thoughts. Okay, bro. I'll see if I could join. See if I could join definitely if I'm available at that point in time. So it definitely this game has been a difficult one. I have to say a very, very difficult one. But what are the changes you guys expect to see?
I expect to see Saka and Oba off.
Someone said, Astrographic said, I think Arsenal players are not playing with confidence. That's a valid point. That's a valid point. The confidence actually started.
Yeah, because even
maybe about
Pablo
40 minutes
Mari.
into the game. Huh? What was that?
Yeah,
Maybe
even
about 40
Pablo
minutes
Mari
into the game.
doesn't look confident.
Yeah,
And David
something is
Luiz.
off. Something is kind of off a bit. Ashton said the Isis Torreira and Guendouzi should have been sold to get OR, but no one wanted to purchase them.
I don't typically rate awards at all that because I don't think he's a CM. He's not a cam. He's more of a CM.
Yes,
we don't need a CM. We need a attacking midfielder and someone who can sit beside Party. Awar ain't gonna do that, so I wouldn't take
look at
him.
This now. I want to show you something, guys. The possession as a Oh, big. Okay, good enough. No problem, bro. The position, the ball possession has swing vastly in favor of Arsenal. West Ham has now at 37% possession. Arsenal has 63. You see the swing now. What we should do? Oh, it's actually it's actually the Arsenal goal. Our goal is considered as an old goal. The one at Lockett. What we should do is now go into the second half with that dominance in possession. We should try to create more opportunities. Because really and truly, West Ham didn't create a clean cut opportunity. They just took the chances that they got. It wasn't like they ripped up, they pulled us apart. It's not like that. They didn't really pull us apart. First half finish. Now the team has to wake up. The guys have to wake up. No excuse, none whatsoever. We can't take any excuses. So Astrographics said we had chance opportunities too, but chances wasn't taken. I agree with you, Astro. Tell me if you're watching from Twitter or Periscope, let me know, bro. I agree with you. Even the Saka chance, that should have been 3-2. That should have definitely been 3-2. I would have been in a better position right there and then. Astrographics, please tell me if you're watching from Twitter or on Periscope. If you're watching on Twitter, go to the YouTube link, bro. Please hit the like button. I really, really appreciate it. Like, how many chances would we lose before we get to score goals? That basically, we need to take those chances that we're getting. We're getting too much opportunities, and we need to kick some shot from way out. Kick some shot from way out, and probably get a few of them on target. Astro said he's watching from Twitter, bro. Go over to the YouTube channel, bro. I really appreciate it if you hit the link and give me a like, even subscribe if you choose so. Really like the fact that you're here in the comments, bro. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much, bro. And I think that the players have to come out a bit more confident and assertive, and we have to take the chances, the small minimal amount of chances we should take them. Astrographics, please just drop in the comment and let me know that you're from YouTube, and let me know that you came across to the YouTube channel. Party isn't fit, otherwise I would play a midfield three of Odegaard, Ceballos, and Party. Ugh.
When Ashton says Party isn't fit, if you look at his injury record at Atleti, it's good. But
something is wrong with Arsenal.
Yeah, something is definitely wrong with Arsenal.
Something is definitely wrong. And
because even Denis Suarez, he was good until he came to Arsenal. He got injured, and that loan deal was just finished.
I have so many people waiting in the slip store, typically coming and slate what we're doing, say that Arsenal are not good enough. So people are waiting on me, waiting on this game to finish, to get at me. I have a lot of people waiting on me to get at me when the stream is finished. But let's see. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of people waiting on me. Let us see. So I'm going to bring up the statistics to show you guys what has been happening in the first half. So they had 8 shots in the first half, and definitely since the third goal score, they hadn't done anything since then. So typically they have gotten those shots in. Are you guys seeing it clearly, right? You guys are seeing it? Good at you.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, good. So Arsenal have 6 shots, West Ham have 8. 3 shots on target for West Ham, 2 on target for Arsenal. Possession 37%. I remember now at one point in time I was reading the stats, and it was like about 81 to about 12 or so, or something like that sort in comparison to Arsenal. Now the possession have really, really swinged the other direction. Let's see how we can use that possession. Ashton said, Wilshere, Rosicky, Diaby, Van Persie spend more time in hospital than on the pitch. I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I really do agree with that. So, right now,
especially Wilshere.
Yes, exactly. As it stands, West Ham are sitting on fifth, tied on points with Chelsea Football Club, significantly. We are now stuck in 10th. Can't move. I've been in 10th for like 2 seasons now. I've been at 10th position for almost 2 seasons. I should do a stream on that. Why Arsenal remain at 10th? Where we're stuck at 10th for so long. Very, very bad season, and every defeat just seems so deflating. Every defeat seems so deflating. Upsetting as well. Let me go. Line up. So guys, what you said you want to see for the second half? What do you want to see for the second half?
I would love to see a change. Aubameyang and Saka off for Smith Rowe and Pepe.
Aubameyang and Saka. Smith Rowe and Pepe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Good at you. Oh, he's on mute or something. All right, let me remove him. He'll be back soon. All right, so Martin, Ashton said Martinelli on. Would this be a game to bring on Martinelli? Would this be a really good game to bring on Martinelli? But I'm going to see what Mikel Arteta does in the second half. What if Mikel Arteta don't make any changes in the second half? Big up Astro Graphics, bro. We have a new member to the military squad. He's just joined, bro. Give him some thumbs up, people. Give him thumbs up coming over from Twitter. So, guys, if you're watching from Twitter, please come over to the YouTube channel, like Astro Graphics did. He hit the like button as well, so do the same. Yeah, I think Abba should leave for Smith Rowe. Saka should remain. I agree. I think Saka should remain, but we need more technical players. We need more technical players in the attacking third. That is what I think we need. So I'll bring on Smith Rowe. I'll definitely bring on Smith Rowe for between Aubameyang or Lacazette. One of two. I'm still not convinced about Lacazette as yet. So second half is about to begin. We salute you, Astro Graphics. We salute you, Astro Graphics. Welcome to the military squad.
All of they're just showing that all of the thing was built up on the right hand side.
Yeah. Right, so
Playing Triple H entrance. Sam is really playing the game.
Come on, second half's about to begin.
Big up Footy Vlogs.
Big up Footy Vlogs. Big up, bro. Big up. Thank you for jumping in the chat. We're being slapped right now. Slapped. Literally slapped. Slapped from all different angles.
Arteta walking out. Looking stressed.
Yeah. As always. Who wouldn't be? But I would be so stressed managing this Arsenal team. So Saka plays well whenever Smith Rowe is on the pitch. I agree. The combination plays very, very good.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well,
why is Aubameyang on the pitch? Oh my god.
Aubameyang is on the pitch. Who is the person? Lacazette come off? Is Lacazette the man to come off?
There's nobody. He didn't make any change.
Didn't make any change?
No, sir. Lacazette look like him. Lacazette look like him. Grab up Aubameyang and say, "Look here, if you're not help the team, I'm going to slap you in training."
Yes, man. That is exactly what should happen. All right, let's go.
Ashton is stressed supporting them.
Welcome to the real Arsenal gang. Stress FC.
Yep.
Stress FC. Stress FC. Big up Green Q for joining us back. Stress FC. Welcome again to Stress FC.
Yes. No. Oh, Lacazette nearly scored again.
Yeah, off the line. Clearance off the line.
Come on.
He says,
At least we look more control. We're moving the ball at a slow tempo.
Big up again, coach. Coach is next for jumping in. What's happening, Gunners? We're getting
Wow,
slapped.
Laka.
We're getting slapped, bro.
Okay.
We're getting slapped from all different angles.
we're getting slapped.
Forty Blacks, Arsenal does not have the leader on the field that is missing. No one to hold the players accountable.
Yeah,
Hold it.
I agree.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
And that is where the captaincy comes in. And Aubameyang is not that guy. And I feel like if Tierney doesn't feel like he's in the position to talk to the team as much as he'd want to, because he's not a captain. So hence why he doesn't do it. But Aubameyang should, because he's wearing the armband.
He's wearing the armband. Yeah, I agree. But I'm not even sure if Aubameyang is that type of captain.
No, he's not. He doesn't talk on the pitch as much.
Yeah, he's just one of those guys who just jokes around on the pitch. He's not that type of guy to
A moral builder.
Seriously.
order people around or tell people what to do.
But there's Tierney would literally rip someone's head off. Tierney's the type of player to rip your head off.
Because I watched the video on Arsenal did the open mic with Tierney and I could hear him complimenting Smith Rowe inside, telling him to go forward.
Yeah, saying no counter attack, no this. Come on, we're going to.
Yeah,
That's
telling them they need to score the chances.
That's a compliment. Not Aubameyang. He didn't say anything.
That's the same thing Footy Black said. Aubameyang does not talk. Yeah, we agree. He doesn't talk. And to be a true leader, you have to talk. It's a must. You have to talk. Come on. Come on.
Okay,
Come on.
that's good.
Come on. Confidence is there. I can see that the confidence is there as well. That means what this is showing us is that they could have done it since the first half. I don't know why they allow West Ham to have that much dominance in the first half. And with the dominance, they got their goal. With their dominance, remember I was speaking about dominating whenever you're on top dominating the game, you should capitalize on
Yeah, oh my God, that's true. Oh, Saka almost scored.
Almost went through.
Well, we started the second half right.
Really well. Let's keep it like this.
If West Ham keep
We're doing a little bit better.
compact, we're not scoring goals. That's the problem. We need to score. It doesn't matter how well we play. It's about converting the chances. You can't convert.
Okay, so Ashton said after I saw Willock and Saka talk after defeats, and Aubameyang only talks after wins. Sending two young boys to talk, not good captains. Yeah, I agree. You should be here, win or lose.
If we lose,
win, lose or draw. You should be here.
Tierney will come on.
Yeah, you should be the
Tierney
first one out there talking.
Whenever we lose, either Tierney or Xhaka. Whenever we lose.
Because
Xhaka
we lost to Olympiacos. Who was out
I
there?
don't like
Leno.
See, what's Leno got to do with the loss? He's the goalkeeper.
And Leno actually said some good points. I really agreed with everything he said. He was saying that if we continue to play the way they played, we won't make it far. And him right, order
from Chambers.
Chambers just needs to work on his crossing. He's crossing too low and direct. He should put a bit of end game to his product. But
I'm like what
that's what you get when you not play Bellerin.
I'm liking what I'm
when you
saying,
don't play Bellerin, you get better crosses.
Yeah, I'd rather have Cedric because he can actually whip a ball in. Chambers can't whip the ball in, he can only pass the ball. Like, he literally just passes the ball in. Right. Pepe, please, Pepe, I
I
beg.
think
If
Cedric is more of a
if
CDM, not a
if
right
we
back.
did this, if we did this in the first half, like dominating the game like this,
Be different
I
game.
don't think they would have the slightest
Yeah, West
chance.
Ham wouldn't have scored 3.
And,
They
plus,
wouldn't.
and after they scored three, they didn't do anything.
Nothing.
So it just shows in it that we give them a bit of
They
limelight.
just opened up and scored their own goal.
Yeah, we give them a bit of light, and they scored
Good
three.
pass from
They,
Saka.
that's the thing. They scored three in the slightest in the slightest chance they got.
Literally, and after that,
Come
game
on,
over.
Saka.
They just.
Drive.
Oh,
Chambers.
I hope.
Go, Saka, go.
Oh the god! Oh the god! Oh, nice turn.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come on,
Lacazette. Unlucky.
Clough his lines.
Positive play, you know.
Come on, Party.
A change needs to happen.
Not really.
Wow.
I'm not advocating for a change because we have been dominant.
Yeah,
But
but
we need to be more
there's no end
precise.
product. Yeah, there's no
Huh?
end product. There's no end product.
Yeah.
It's nice, you know. It looks nice playing all these passes and all these turns and shots, but when there's no goals, it's a waste. It's literally you're just wasting the energy.
Yeah, but the momentum, and when you pick up a momentum like this, you have to respect it. You really have to respect it and build on it a bit before you make any rush changes.
Yeah, but
Because you might say you make a change right now, and what that does, it kills the momentum that we have gathered.
right.
I think Aubameyang should come in more as an inside forward, not as a winger.
No, I think he's doing that. I'm sure. Because whenever he gets the ball, he's always in the middle of the D. But we started positive. I'll be happy with the draw now.
That is so sad.
Carry on like this, I will be happy.
Getting
I never
slapped
thought in a
by
million years I would say
West
I would be
Ham.
happy with the draw versus West Ham. I would never think I would say that. There are no shots, Aubameyang. No shots.
Huh?
Aubameyang had no shots or no touches in the opponent's box.
You break one down.
This
And
is
that's
when
the area that you want Aubameyang. That is actually the area that you want Aubameyang to be.
all we need is just literally just a masterclass. We just need to. I don't know who. We need some own goals. Maybe Fabianski gives a penalty away. Oh the god! Lacazette, David Luiz. 100% the first change would be Saka. I just feel it. Maybe 65th minute. I think maybe Saka. I'm
For
happy
Pepe.
Willian's not playing.
Saka for Pepe.
Yeah. Who else is on the bench? I haven't really seen the bench, to be honest.
I just Saka head is not in the game today.
I can feel Arteta doing Saka for Smith Rowe. That's what Arteta
And I
would do.
think you take off Odegaard and put on Ceballos.
If Ceballos comes on, then I'm leaving. I'm literally turn the TV off. The amount of mistakes he's giving away and
Okay. Ashton said, I feel like for 15 years, pundits have said Arsenal have no end product. We had Eduardo and RVP. Aubameyang has done his part, but we have no Ramsey or Sanchez to chip in. No one in the midfield area to provide an extra
Some pundits
impetus.
start garbage.
yeah, even like Jamie Carragher said, Aubameyang's finished and he scored like 4 goals in the next after that.
Next 2 games.
I think there's a pundit, a female pundit.
Alex-
She was praising Ceballos
Alex-
after the Olympiacos match.
Probably Alex Scott, maybe.
Oh my god.
David Moyes needs to be careful. He could get sent off.
Who?
David Moyes, the manager. He's
Is
talking a
it?
bit.
He's arguing with the referee, the officials.
Yeah. He is.
David Moyes, arguing with the officials.
I would never think that in a million years I would want to draw with.
David Moyes, West Ham.
Imagine David Moyes like. Oh,
Well, David Moyes earns his paycheck. That's what I have to say.
oh, what a ball! Benarama.
He earns.
Benarama. There's no point in clapping now, Leno. Yeah, I would. I think the game will end 4-2 maybe 4-3.
Yeah,
Game.
Roy Keane and Rio Ferdinand. I like
I don't see it as
them.
well.
They are two good pundits. I don't listen to nothing Ian Wright says. That guy, Jesus Christ. It works for Arsenal.
I like Mike Richards. He's quite funny, but he's talk sense. Mike Richards is good. He talks sense. Oh my days.
Why is Tierney the one assigned to Mark Diop? What is wrong with why is Louise or Mari not marking these guys?
No, because they're the one who's
You
supposed
do
to be
not put the short man and the tall man.
I think they're trying to do a zonal marking thing. So
Yeah.
the taller players are to be left vacant, so that they can pick up move into the areas if someone is losing their battle. But I'm not sure about it still.
Yeah, no,
That is foolishness because I've seen us concede a lot of goals because of that. I think they should just cut that out.
Declan Rice.
Marking space thing, cut it out.
Ooh. Come on, needs to be a bit of urgency.
Come on. With Ham's cross. David Louis the header.
Antonio. Ooh, wide. Right. What's the United squad? Sure they... Oh, Van der Beek's playing. That's a surprise. Cavani is back. Diallo. Rashford is out. Vardy not. It's a nice 4-0. Yeah, look, we're already high. Our stats are already better. 9 shots, 4 on target. So you're definitely going somewhere, bro. Guys, you just need to put the ball in the back of the net. We got a free kick now. Oh, cool foul.
Footy Block says Ozil is missing. Arsenal does not have anyone that can pick out a pass. I see a bit of that in Odegaard.
We're missing our old players like Ramsey, Sanchez. If we could have kept hold of them, this would be a different side. But
we need someone to make the final. But the thing about it, we're creating chance, so that is not the beat. So it's about hitting the back of the net. It's definitely about hitting the back of the net, and that is what we're not doing.
we need to be clinical. That's what it is. Come on.
Odegaard is not good enough. Put the block. Odegaard is not good enough.
Odegaard fits in every single top 6 side in the Premier League.
I don't agree with Odegaard not saying Odegaard is not good enough. He's a quality player.
He's quality. He's what you call a midfielder, like a young midfielder who's very energetic.
Who? Come on, guys. Come on.
Look, I like the fact that Pot is playing a bit like a cam. He's playing a bit ahead, so
Yeah, because we're pressing high. We're pressing really, really high.
We're pressing too high. He's not gonna.
Well done. One goal again. Yes.
Ozil is missing.
Chambers.
Arsenal does not
Good
have
work from
anyone
Chambers.
that can pick out the
Oh,
pass.
yes.
I don't,
Oh, boys.
Come
I
on.
don't agree with Footy Vlogs.
Dawson on
He's
goal.
quality, but still not there yet.
Who cares?
Ozil,
I don't care
Ozil
how
was
we
crap.
Huh?
I don't care how we score. It's
Ozil
3-2.
was crap. I don't agree with that
Ozil
statement
first
from
two
Footy Vlogs.
seasons are
Ozil's crap.
Ozil
says
first
Ozil
2
was
to 3
crap.
seasons
He was
good.
He was a lazy footballer.
You can't say Ozil is crap. No one.
What a own
What a
goal!
beautiful
Wow,
pass from
You don't know
Odegaard.
nothing about football.
that was a
That was a
beautiful own
beautiful
goal.
pass.
Let's go. Come on.
Lovely.
This is what I'm talking about. Dominance. When you dominate
That is
the
what I
game.
like to see. Now it's time to
I
make
just
the
love on
change
goal.
and bring
Love on
No,
goal.
don't.
on the
you see, that's-
firepower.
No, you can't say make changes. No, you can't have momentum and then change the momentum just like that. The
I
rhythm
love
is
on
just
goal.
flowing. Why you want to change the rhythm so quick? Change it like in this. Let first 10 minutes blow off in the game. Then you'll change it.
Own goals are the best. Yeah, no.
But Abba was there though. Abba was there. Abba man was there as well.
If I was, I would have missed it anyway. I'm telling you.
Nowhere
Nah.
near Ozil. I don't think
He would
Odegaard
he would have
reached
lost.
No, it happened last time as well. I don't think you. I think you remember against.
Aubameyang would have missed that. I've seen him miss those this season.
Yeah, I've seen it, but the good thing is he was
I'm
there in
glad it was
position
our
though.
own goal.
Yo, who cares? It's 3-2 right now.
He was there in position.
Corner.
Ozil is late,
Nah,
but
Footy Vlogs. Less
That's
of
in
in
this
comic
team,
changes now.
Less of that.
75th minute, maybe 80th minute. I would make changes. No.
this team would make him 10 times better.
It's too.
And he can't even get into the Fenerbahce team.
Nah, he's
No,
injured. He's
less of that.
No, Ozil's injured right now.
No, but he wasn't getting in the team. He was struggling.
No, he was just injured right now. He had an
I
ankle
watched
injury.
a few of their games, and he was really, really struggling to get into the team.
No, when I used to watch them, he was always in the team. He's injured right now. He had a
Ashton said
He's
4-3
a-
Arsenal.
fracture to his left foot, I think, or right foot.
Yeah, it's not no. All right, the thing I was covering Ozil since he went over there. He first 4 games he didn't play.
Yeah, but
Then he made 2 appearances. He made 2
Then he got
appearances.
injured.
Then he started the last 2 games, but he came off. He got substituted.
you got to remember, Ozil will never be Ozil again. He's different now.
Yeah, but most
Never
of
beat
our
the
most of
Ozil
our
the
fan
Scot.
base would have it like that. Ozil is still the same Ozil. That is what we have in our mindset.
But he's not anymore. People got to understand.
That's a beautiful cross from Odegaard. Laka,
Please.
come on, Laka.
Players don't stay the same.
I'm not even there yet.
Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on.
Nah, he's going to play now.
Almost.
I'm happy though. 3-2. I'll take that.
Call myself like a box. Look here.
Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Maintain the pressure.
I got 20 friends.
That's not an excuse, Footy. Come on.
He has not been playing for a while, but we wanted to see him in our team though. And he's not.
Look at
he's not
Gareth
good
Bale.
enough to make-
Look at Gareth Bale at Spurs. Not playing for a while. Nah, not an excuse for me.
This is a 5-goal thriller, and West Ham have scored all 5 goals.
Yeah.
We still can't score.
Yeah, they look nice.
The thing about it is that remember now, we are now the dominant team. We are now showing what we can do. If we have done this from the first half, I can guarantee you that West Ham wouldn't have scored those goals.
If we don't
Footy Vlog said, how did Ozil take the start scoring? How long did Ozil take the start scoring? Quite long. He didn't score. Ozil's not a high scoring midfielder. He's not a high scoring midfielder. He score goals, but not a lot of goals.
I don't know how people can't even put any disrespect on Ozil's name.
I
like,
agree with Ashton.
he's got
I
the
agree
most
with you,
assists
Ashton.
in the World Cup, I'm sure, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that.
Because
Something like
if Ozil was
Can't-
good, those clubs would have been in for him. Liverpool wanted to sign Saka, but we tied him down to a new deal.
I see someone
So,
tweeted.
You're right,
someone
Ashton.
tweeted
I
that
agree with you.
Someone tweeted that if West Ham has 7 goals in them, it means that Ooh, that's a lovely block from Kieran Tierney. Double block.
Lovely.
Also, Asher said
Beautiful.
if
Nice.
Ozil that good at Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, Bayern, Dortmund would have been informed. The game passed him by. Ozil would never get into a Guardiola team. Yeah, well, I agree with that.
I'm sure Prime Ozil 100% would get in the team. Prime Ozil.
Ashton. Oh my God.
I would have taken Ozil any day.
If you score an own goal, do you get the goal? Do you get a goal bonus?
Maybe you do.
Maybe.
Don't know.
Footy Vlogs, Arsenal football has not passed him by. He's good enough to play in this Arsenal team. It goes to show how poor this Arsenal team is. If Ozil is still good enough to play in the team, it means that we are poor. We are really, really poor. Because Ozil can't make the Fenerbahce team immediately. Why is it that he can make our team right away? We are poor then.
Yeah,
That
look,
means that
Pepe is
Fenerbahce team is better than our team.
All right, so let me ask you a question. If Ozil wasn't good enough to play with the likes of Santi Cazorla, Aaron Ramsey, with them in his midfield, why would he be good in this team with Partey and Xhaka?
He's better than Partey. He's better than Xhaka, I should say. He's better than Xhaka.
Nobody considers better than Xhaka because they play different positions.
Yeah, and the position of, I don't think Ozil could play Xhaka's position. I doubt it. Ozil will not do that amount of work.
And people forget that Ozil and Ronaldo played in the same team, and when they played together, they were lethal. Like them two. Oh, people keep forgetting that Ozil played with Ronaldo. You know, he played with the best of the best.
Yeah, but remember now that when it get a bit sticky, the decision was between Ozil and Di Maria, and the selection was actually Di Maria. Footy said madness talk. Ozil is better than a lot of players in this team. Yes, I think so. He's better. Go the guard off the line.
What a ball from Odegaard. What are we doing? Oh.
We are dominating possession. We are dominant. Odegaard is looking really, really well. Saka on the back post.
This is what we want to see from our rival.
All right, so if you look at us, Odegaard is in CM. He's in central midfield. Doing a lot of work. Ozil will not do that. So hence, he would not get into our team. I think Arteta loves a midfielder who can run.
Yeah,
Dominating the game. Odegaard has taken this game by the scruff of his neck. He's dominating the game. Look at all the attacking play. Just what you should do is look at who the team is giving the ball more consistently. As soon as they receive it, they're looking for Odegaard. That is when you know he's a danger man. Aubameyang. Ooh.
Yes, buddy. Yes, Bobby.
Ozil was dropped by Wenger, Lundberg, Emery, and Arteta. Footy Vlogs. that is for you. Ozil was good at Madrid because he didn't have to defend. Yes, I agree with that as well. I agree with that.
Go for the team.
Barnett said hard pounding. Come on, Barnett. We're gonna draw. We're gonna equalize. I almost throw in my own 3 points and say we're gonna win.
I mean, I can see us try to go for the win. I mean,
what was Ozil's contribution in 2015-2016 season? That's years ago.
That was good. No, he was good.
Yeah, but how long ago was that? But that was his best season.
I'm sure in English football. Or in football in general, I think that
Ozil
was
has been here how many years?
8 years. I think 8 years. Maybe.
And out of the 8 years, only
one good season.
Only had 1 or 2 good seasons. Why?
Because he's wasted all
the guy's not good enough.
He's world class. He's up there with the.
He's world class. I have to say that. I have to give ratings. I have to give credit to what credit is due.
Like from Real Madrid to Arsenal.
He was world class at Madrid. He was world class at Madrid.
No, he was world class when he came to Arsenal too.
Trust me, for his first season, second
he's
season.
not world class now.
No, not no, not no. Yeah, because he's past his best.
But the thing is, you look at Ozil. Alright, he didn't assist well, but it's about his game. You know, his passes in the game, during the game. He finds a good ball.
Let's go. We have them pinned down. Why aren't we trying to get the ball as far as quick as possible? Barnett said Ozil is world class. Like I said, Ozil plays immense.
Ashton.
Ashton said Footy Vlog is talking about history.
Talk about the reality.
Ozil was world class. I can't deny that. Ozil was world class. And that's lovely from Lacazette. Odegaard. Sorry. Touch too heavy. Antonio defending.
Anybody have a mic? If I need
it's time for. I'm sure.
Yes. No, the change can be made now. This will be the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, I thought I seen Pep. Yes, I think I see Pepe coming on.
So West Ham scored like. Oh, okay.
3 goals in 17 minutes. And
on the sideline, so I see someone coming on.
Yeah. I'm sure it is. No, it's not.
Maybe it's Pepe.
Yeah, someone's coming on. I can't really see. I'll tell you when it happens though. I'm sure it's Pepe. I've seen his hair. I'm sure that's his hair.
Footy Vlog said just pick one season, but research it for yourself. His contribution is much better than anyone in this team. Yes, I agree. His contribution to this team. But remember now that David Luiz, look at David Luiz. David Luiz is a very, very decorated footballer.
No, but why are we even talking
about why isn't he doing that for Fenerbahce right now? It's a more softer league where you have to do a lot of defending. It's not physical. So why isn't he doing that in Fenerbahce now?
That's a valid point. That's a valid point.
He's finished. He's finished. As in, he's not got any assists left. He's got the. I'll tell you now. I was right. Smith Rowe's coming on.
These Mesut Ozil fanboys always gas him up because he has an assist. He has this big assist record. Tierney could have had a big assist record this season if Aubameyang and Pepe and Nketiah wasn't spooning headers over the bar.
Well,
it's easy to get an assist.
Okay, so Emil is coming on. Smith Rowe is on.
Smith Rowe is on.
LOL, man, the man play
Mark Noble is coming on.
Good. I respect this. Xhaka coming off, Saka coming off. That is a good change. That is a solid change. You need some.
Oba should be next.
Why Xhaka?
Oba for Xhaka for
no,
who?
because we have there's no need for us to defend. What are we going to defend? We're already losing. There's no need for us to defend.
This is not good.
Why say that? Why think that?
He leaves gaps.
Huh?
Why would you want to have Partey in the one man
Xhaka for who?
No, because we're dominating the midfield.
No. You don't understand. This is what's happening.
Gunakyu, we are dominating midfield.
And they're gonna score, I think.
Huh?
Oh,
if you're dominating the midfield, you have to remove.
Listen.
You have to
Smith Rowe's playing as a CDM.
Huh?
Smith Rowe's playing.
Partey is playing the lone CDM. I think he's putting Smith Rowe and Odegaard as 2-8.
He's risking.
Simple. Yes. He's gonna play 4-3-3.
And Pepe and Aubameyang operating the wings and Lacazette. I've been saying that all season.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my God.
What is happening there?
I thought they scored.
I think that is the best thing to do. Use Thomas Partey as a CDM with 2 8s. Increase the creativity in the midfield.
Thomas Partey is wasting, man. He's just shooting. How did they not score that? How did they not score at all? Chambers man of the match so far. Chambers.
Footy Vlog say LOL, just not like Ozil. It's not like Ozil.
Yeah, he's right. I don't like Ozil, but I don't let my agenda get in the way of football.
The ball out of the stadium.
He's too shoot. Why is he shooting? If we're winning, then I wouldn't mind. But we're not even
I'm
winning.
telling you, man. He needs to stop doing that.
Oh no. No, I lost.
Barney said, can someone tell Party to stop shooting?
Hey. Oh, hit the
Oh
post.
my God.
Hit the post.
Oh my God.
Hit the post.
Come on.
Oh my
Hit
God.
the
How
post. I was about to score.
Antonio the post. Jesus
If they
Christ.
scored that, that was game over, man.
How did he miss from there? That is the question.
Oh my days. Oh no.
So own goal is having a good game. Come on, Antonio. Come on. I want you to come to Ashton said that is the
This is the formation he wants.
Yeah, 4-3-3.
Yeah, the 4-3-3 is
But I
better.
think that is for next season, though. We still don't have a team for that as yet.
No,
Oh, the
4-3-3
ball
is
was
good.
dropped behind.
We just need to get Odegaard back on loan, get rid of Ceballos and play Smith Rowe and Odegaard as the 2-8s. We don't need Xhaka in the team.
No, I wouldn't mind. No,
Because
I wouldn't
Partey can
mind.
do a job as the holding CDM.
What about Xhaka for 4-3-3, but with the Xhaka and Partey as CDM, then Odegaard at the come. The top three, Pepe, Aubameyang.
No, I don't like the 4-2-3-1. I don't like that formation.
Yeah, now I want about the 4-2. Or now they got they're gonna play 5 at the back now. They're putting Fredericks on. Maybe he's gonna be the right winger. Come on, let's try score 1 goal.
Man say, remember earlier when I said Ceballos, Odegaard and Partey?
Okay.
Come on.
Ben Rama is such a good
He's
player.
so good, man.
Oh my
I
God.
really wanted him as well.
Yeah, technically good.
He's dribbling. Come on.
West Ham has a decent
If we
team.
score another goal,
Come on,
I
another
think
own goal.
I think we might go on and win the game.
Another own goal, please. I beg you. Please.
Well, I think this sums up Arsenal's season.
Pray that.
10th in the league.
We've been
10th in the league with no Europe.
We're solidifying ourselves as that's a beautiful pass from Nicolas Pepe.
That's right. Ben Rama's off now. So.
And people want me to trust this process. If this process means I have to watch this type of football and being 10th in the league,
this is
no.
We're saying for time.
No. Not even in Wenger's worst season, we were 10th.
We were like 4th or something.
Yeah,
in
true.
the worst season, we were like 5th.
Yeah, but remember now,
Emery's worst season, we finished 5th.
8th, and then we sacked him. Now we should. Why does Arteta deserve the same treatment as Emery?
No, but remember now, it's the same fan base that called for Wenger's heading up, right? Remember that.
That's true.
It's the same fan base. So
No,
the truth about it is that
Wenger should have got his sack, and rightly so he got it.
He should have got sacked when he was 15 years
yeah,
old. 20
but
years.
remember now, Wenger wasn't backed. Wenger wasn't back for so much season. For so much season, Wenger wasn't back. Look at the team that Wenger was using: Kilachi, Sonogo.
He was
those
making
guys weren't good. Them
players into world-class players.
Those guys were never good or even at the Arsenal standard. But Wenger was playing them on consistent top.
What is the job of a coach? What is the job of a coach?
To make a
because I believe there's okay. Because I believe there are different
Arsenal
types of managers.
Said, own goal doing great. What was that?
I believe there are different types of managers.
Martinelli on.
There are different types of managers.
Martinelli is a final change.
Pep is not the type of
Martinelli replaced Abba.
Pep is not the type of manager.
I'm sure it's for Lacazette or
and listen to this. Mikel Arteta was taking off your
Yeah,
captain.
but
Your
why?
captain in this time of the game, right? Mikel Arteta taking off your captain at this point of the game where you need a goal. You need
You
2
don't do
goals.
that.
Your captain and your talisman. And he's not performing. That takes guts to bring on a young lad. That takes a lot of guts.
No, I'm telling you, Arteta is panicking. You can
Huh?
tell. You can tell he's panicking.
Him bring on
Who-
Martinelli too late.
He's panicking. He's panicking.
Who's
You can
panicking?
just
Arteta?
yeah.
Laka.
Yes.
Laka.
You can just see he's
And Lacazette has hit the bag.
yes 3-3. Vamos, Papa, let's go. See,
Pepe with a right-footed cross.
I told you Lacazette will score today.
I told you.
Just say it.
I'm
Can you
people want to
imagine if we
slander
should take-
Pepe.
Can
Less
you
of
imagine
that.
if we
Less
come
of
on,
that.
guys. Let's go for the 4th one. Let's go for the 4th one.
Once again, Pepe coming on and doing the business. No.
Just once again,
No.
Pepe. See, people doubt Pepe. He's not a good winger. My opinion is
You see that? You see that? That is what you get
that's
when you
72
play
million.
when you play a striker who is in confidence up front.
All right, so let's just get
And I
back.
doubt
Guys, stop celebrating.
Lacazette
Let's
will
go.
be starting at next match.
Right? Could it be offside?
Huh? No, it's not offside.
No, that's not offside.
What a comeback though.
Ashton said we've been 10 since January 2020. Definitely, yeah. Well, 10 players have just hold on to us.
Well,
Yeah.
right now we're 9th, so it's changed.
West Ham is gonna Aston Villa is gonna win their game.
Who do they play?
Who are
I'm not
Aston
sure
Villa
where
playing?
When does everything?
Can we go for the winner? Can we go for the final winner?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, Aubameyang stays. Who did it take off? Who came on for Martinelli? Who came on for Martinelli?
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang was
No, man, I
celebrating
think
with
it was-
Martinelli.
I hope. I know we shouldn't be saying this, but I actually want Tottenham to win today.
Oh no, about did came off.
Yeah, he came off.
Oh, they ran.
Oh yeah, he came off. He just celebrated with them.
Celebrate because he was going around in it. So then he went-
Oh, Pepe almost scored.
yeah, man, Pepe.
Come on.
Shout out to the top bins. See, look, Pepe's confident.
Look at Odegaard, guys. I want
Yeah.
you guys to look at Odegaard. Odegaard is the man of the game.
You know, for me, it's Chambers. Honestly,
Oh,
You see that is what you get when you play Pepe back to back. You get
we
consistency.
finally scored a goal. Like
Odegaard is a beautiful footballer. Beautiful.
he's
Musical.
a man- no, he's very creative. Like his understanding of the game is phenomenal.
Yeah. Ashton said bad decision at board level. Remember we had Ospina, Czech, Martinez, and Chesney all at the same time. Yes, I agree.
Do you think
the
we need
board-
another
the-
centre back?
No, we've got like 8. We've got Mavropanos. We've got Saliba. We've got
Ballard, McGuinness, all these guys we can make the step to the first team.
so many centre backs.
Omar
There's
Rekik.
Yeah, he's apparently he's
No, Rekik is not ready as it. He's not ready as it.
not ready at
Zach,
all.
I think Zach Medley is on loan. What position
come
does
on,
he
guys.
play?
Let's go for the last one.
Right back.
Let's go for the last one. This would be
Side
a
back.
massive comeback if we should get the final goal.
Come on. I hope Martinelli scores
Look at
this.
Rice. Look at Declan Rice.
Scores the winner.
Martinelli drives on them.
Oh, Declan Rice, a beautiful footballer, man. Flipping hell.
Yeah, he's a very good. I told you guys that he's a very, very good footballer. But Delano don't rate him. He said he's overhyped.
Who?
Rice.
Who that?
One of the most underrated players, in my opinion. He gets into
Who?
anyone's team. If
Who
I
are we
was a
talking
manager,
about?
Declan Rice.
that should be the
Oh,
penalty. Penalty.
Oh. Yeah, I don't really typically rate Declan Rice, to be honest. Oh my God, what was Leonard doing?
Is that a penalty?
Should be. Sure.
Give Odegaard the ball now.
Are they checking it?
No. He slipped over his own foot.
Okay.
Penalty.
I thought it was a penalty, but I'm happy with the point. I'm happy with the point. I'm very proud. Good performance. We only scored 1 goal. 6 goals. They scored 5 goals and we scored 1. It's typical Arsenal. So realistically, it's 5-1. Right, let's go.
It seems like Pepe was being pulled back like that.
Yeah. He's. If you see,
Of course, he was being pulled back.
he wasn't. He was already going to ground.
No, but he was being pulled back same way.
It was not for me. That's not enough. And you can see his leg.
And that's a good opportunity. And that was a lovely ball from Odegaard as well.
Yeah, I think he shot a first time shot. No, maybe it would have been a goal. See, look, now we've dropped back so deep. I haven't seen Martinelli get on the ball at all yet.
Stop it, foundation.
Come on, Chambers. Don't break out of the...
Declan Rice got some pace.
He break out of the entire defense and just dribble away with the ball.
Pepe's like one of the fastest players of probably of the team, but all right, let's go. Come on. This is our only chance now.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Don't let them dominate the football. They want to kill the tempo of the game. What is that?
They got 500.
Odegaard.
So, look at that run from Declan Rice. Woo.
Oh no! We should have
Good save
scored.
from Leno.
What a save from Fabianski.
Yeah.
Fabianski was good as well. When he was Arsenal.
What was that?
Fabianski is a good goalkeeper as well. I really like him.
No, Flapianski, I used to call him when he was at Arsenal.
Okay. Come on. Whoa! Oh!
Come on, Luis. Luis. Come on.
Medley was converted into a left-footed centre back by Unai. He's 6'4". I call him notorious BFG.
He's good.
No, Medley was a centre back since he was at youth level.
Yeah. He's at I think he's a right back or centre back. I think he's very versatile.
No, I think he was playing left back.
It's a bit like Anthony. He can play all over the field.
David Luiz is on the deck.
Challenge from behind.
I'm sure we can win this, man. Please.
I think we can win it. But we don't want to overcommit and then throw the game out of the door.
But this is what we get. After 17 minutes, they haven't really done anything.
No, they didn't.
I think so.
They dominated the first 32 minutes, and since then, it's just been shocking from them.
Yeah, they did nothing at all.
Beautiful pass from Thomas Partey.
No, Medley wasn't a CDM.
No,
Medley wasn't a CDM. He's a defender. The only place I see Unai used him was at left back.
Or maybe CDM for one game, but it doesn't really mean anything.
No, Medley wasn't a CDM. He was a defender his entire life. About 6'4", left-footed. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's dig in and try to get the last.
Penalty. Oh, wait. Partey should have dropped. Right, let's go now. Last minute. Well.
That's why I like. That's something I don't like with our players. Our players don't like to dive. We need to learn how to dive.
I think
David Luiz milking it on the floor.
When Partey got pushed, he should have dropped. I'm sure Chambers is captain right now. Who is captain now? Shoes.
We all have to thank Fabianski. For what?
At a time.
For the couple of own goals.
Ashton said Arsenal should have won this game.
We're winning in terms of everything.
Once a Guna, always a Guna.
Alright, guys, listen to the stats. Most Premier League away from home this season so far. Mohamed Salah 10, Patrick Bamford 9, Jamie 8. I remember now, Lacazette couldn't score away from home. Oh, come on, Odegaard. Take too long to take that one up.
No, it's too long, sharp. Square it, Laka. Come on, then take the free kick.
Ashton said, give me back my lunch money. Come and take it back. Or we can fully take it back is by scoring a final goal in the last minute. We would officially take back our lunch money.
I haven't seen Martinelli at all. This is come on. At all. Kind of. Come on. 2 minutes. We can get something. Don't overcommit. You don't need to score. Just don't overcommit or don't do it. Oh. Just don't concede, because if we concede now, it's gonna be a very, very embarrassing defeat if we concede now.
Very embarrassing.
You can just expect Dust Bowl to come with the banter later.
Yeah. Right now, I'm quite sure he's at home right now, praying and hoping that we lose. I am really, really sure about that.
We can't get bantered now anyway, because it's a comeback. Literally.
Oh, Thomas Partey, lovely pass. Great interception from Declan Rice.
Have a free kick in the last minute. I'm hoping to no score. Come on, please. Oh, Leno dived. Noble. No. Pepe. Well done, Pepe.
Well done, Leno. Nice work.
Oh, I think he was off. Pepe was off if you picked him out.
Mm-hmm.
Pepe was off.
Last chance, guys.
Oh.
Yeah. And I think that's will be it.
That is it. Yeah, see, look, even the man of the match is Callum Chambers. See, I told you. He's captain as well.
Between Callum Chambers and Odegaard.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's captain. I'm sure he took the armband.
Huh?
I'm sure Callum Chambers took the armband as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We completely bottled this.
From Lacazette didn't get it?
No, I don't think so. It's over. That's it.
Woo! Ooh, that was nerve-wracking. Great comeback.
Completely bottled this.
Great comeback. I think that first half, Arteta still garbage is in the house, people.
Bro.
Yeah.
Good draft your side. I drove me to make with the weird Arsenal jersey thing. I drove me to make that one. Joe. We can't do that one.
Right?
A good comeback, man.
Yeah,
Good comeback. You're going to approach the game in the second half. Huh? I don't hear you.
Hey, so them work out. Them work feet, man. Them deserve it.
Yeah, yo, you see,
Man United match start already.
Man United, what time that start? What time that match start?
Now 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Well, 12 o'clock your time. Yo, the way on approach game in the second half, I saw we should approach the game.
If we start the game like that, I can guarantee you.
That's why we can't rate. That's why we can't rate Arteta, man. You know, should never start the game so defensive.
No, but same thing. Me I say, I should have played Aubameyang.
Yo,
and that's it. Hold on. I will finish the game. What game? The same team come back, man. And the same man.
No, the same side, man. Can take off Jack and bring on Smith Rowe.
No, we score 2 goals before that.
Huh?
We scored 2 goals before that.
1 goal though. Come on, brother. 2 goals. The Lacazette chance they never did go score. The Lacazette shot did go wide. It's a 1 goal that.
Lacazette almost scored.
Hold on. That's ball. Let me say something to you. You see the first leg when Liverpool play against RB Leipzig. The first leg when Liverpool play against RB Leipzig. Yeah. They win 1-0 and it was a 1 goal.
2-0.
And guess what? They win a game.
2-0
Second
and
leg,
1-0.
They win 2-0.
2-0 them win the first game too.
No man, 1-0.
2-0 man. Sane,
go and check it.
Mane and Salah score.
Me say go and check it. Me can bet you. Me can bet you $1 million.
Brother, you don't have $1 million.
That's how me say go check it. That's how me say check it, you know. Me can bet you $1 million right now. 1 of them with 1 goal.
Liverpool's first leg in the Champions League.
I think that the youth from Man City, they were on loan, I think. But then buying.
Yo.
Yeah, search for
You hear
Delano.
me?
Yeah, me I hear, man.
Yeah, me I search for it.
You don't find here. What you look for? You Delano, what
The
you look
thing
for?
now come up. Now come up.
Now come up. All right. Footy Vlog said game over. Yes, Footy Vlog. Get a random one. Get where we got away. We got away. If we started the game like that, or we start our play second half, I can guarantee you. Astro Graphics, big up for coming back, bro. Mad game, mad game, and I think we should have done. How we finish the game is exactly how we should have started the game, and it tells a lot. It really tells a lot.
So the second leg
Dylan,
them
you still
score
find it?
2.
Eh?
The second leg them score 2. The aggregate 4-0.
4-0 on the aggregate. They score Scot 2
Yeah.
second leg.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying they
So
score
that
2
means
for the first leg as well. Me wrong then. Me
yeah.
wrong.
Yes.
Wrong. Dust ball. Me wrong. Ashton said that was madness. I need a cigarette and I don't even smoke. Cigarette and a shot around. Astro Graphics said, but still disappointing.
Still
Yes, we're disappointing. It has to do with how we started the game. It has a lot to do with how we started the game, and that is what happens when you start the game bad. When you start the game bad, that is the result you're going to get. So I'm happy and thankful for the comeback, the fight that the guys put out. Really happy about that. We have seen worse performance from that than that already. But it goes to show that we might not play the best football and we still can get something out of the game. The second half we were dominant though, really dominant. But Arsenal. If you don't watch a game, if you're an Arsenal supporter, you don't watch a game or you're not on the edge, you're not watching an Arsenal game. You're not watching an Arsenal game if you're not on the edge. Massive comeback from the guys. We scored 1. West Ham scored 5. We scored 1. West Ham scored 5. Astrographic said that guy Pepe, how could he have lose those 2 clear chances? Win some, you lose some. I think he provided the assist for the critical goal which was needed. He got away 2 times. I don't know why to go to ground rather than trying to snap his foot in the ball. But great, solid performance. Delano, what do you think about the performance? Delano.
Yeah.
What do you think about the overall performance of the team? Give us a small breakdown of what you think.
Well, the first half was crap, but the second half, I think we showed a little bit more fight. We tried to coming back in the game. We forced West Ham to score goals against themselves, so I think that's good.
Dust ball. Mute the mic. May I get a feedback? All right, yeah, go on, Dylan. Continue.
Dylan. So we forced West Ham to score goals against themselves. So overall, the second half was a good half. I can't really complain, but I'm still a little bit disappointed.
And it's the world of football. You have to force those errors. So this is how the game ended. West Ham had 15 shots, Arsenal had 16. 5 on target for West Ham, 7 on target for Arsenal. 36% possession West Ham, so we dominated possession. 64 for Arsenal. Pass accuracy. 8 fouls for Arsenal, 18 for West Ham, which they were playing. That means they were playing really dirty, trying to stop our counter press. Also trying to stop our counter attack really quickly. 5 corners for Arsenal, 3 for West Ham. So as the table stands, we remained. Well, we go to
the Man United team look good. I can't lie, but why is Van de Beek playing left wing dust ball?
We finally moved from 10th. Finally.
Yes.
To 9th.
For a little while until Aston Villa wins.
Who Aston Villa are playing? Who are they playing against?
Let me check.
So finally move away from 10 but until Aston Villa. We made that game extremely
Yeah, they're
comfortable.
playing Tottenham tomorrow at 2:30.
Yeah. Tottenham. That's only
Yeah.
I would take a draw. I'll take a draw from that. Definitely take a draw. I wouldn't even want West Ham to beat Tottenham. Aston Villa to beat that. No. I'll take a draw. I'll definitely take a draw from that one. Because if Tottenham should win that game, that would pull Tottenham away from us.
Yeah.
Let me run through the player ratings. So, let me read this comment before I go to the player ratings. Pepe is always waiting to be fouled. The last opportunity he had, he should have taken it wonderfully, but he was waiting to be fouled. He was waiting to be fouled. He wanted the penalty. Pepe wanted the penalty. So let me go into player ratings. Leno, what do you guys give Leno?
Leno. I gave Leno 5. Think he
5.
5, yeah. The 5 was just for conceding 3.
Yeah.
He didn't really have much to do. I think he did well today. But he was just not our day, so 5.
I agree with 5. I would go with 5 as well because we started off very, very poorly. We were under a lot of pressure. So Leno himself was under pressure, a bit of pressure as well as the keeper. They hit the bar as well. They did a few things. So I'll work with 5. Callum Chambers, in your perspective. Callum Chambers, the next man. Ratings for Callum Chambers.
A 7.
7.
Defensively, he was good. Going forward, could be better. But overall, he was good.
All right. I'll give Callum Chambers a 8 because he was really decisive in us getting back into the game. Those 2 crosses. The first one, to the assist for Lacazette. And the second one, which created the own goal. So I'll give Callum Chambers maybe an 8. David Luiz.
David Luiz, a 6.
6. I agree.
Yeah.
I give him a 6 as well. Defensively, we could have been better. I give both David Luiz and Pablo Maria 6.
Been a little bit better. Yeah, Maria 6 as well.
Pick up the game. So I give both of them a 6. Kieran Tierney.
7. I think defensively he was doing his job. And going forward he was good. So I give him an overall 7.
Okay. Yes, I agree with that. Just the same. 7 for Kieran Tierney. So we agree so far on that. Let's get in the midfield. Granit Xhaka.
I forgot Xhaka played. Wow. Granit Xhaka. I give Granit Xhaka 7 as well. Didn't think he was doing anything that he was known to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
a
7. Yeah.
Next person, I'll give him a 6 because he didn't really impact the game as much as I would want him to. He got a few opportunities to shoot and he didn't. So I'll give Granit Xhaka a 6.
Yeah.
Thomas Partey.
I'll give Partey a 6.
For me, Thomas Partey will get a 7.
Yeah, I just don't think he was doing enough.
Well, what I thought that Thomas Partey did when we started to gain back control of the midfield, I think he was pivotal in us gaining control of the midfield. So I'll give Thomas Partey a 7, maybe a 7.5. So in front we have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Your ratings for Aubameyang?
Aubameyang 0. He did nothing today.
All right. I'll give Aubameyang a 5. Poor performance from Aubameyang. Maybe a 2. Maybe a 4, 5, 4, between 4 and 5. A poor performance from Aubameyang. I expected a lot more from Aubameyang because he's a captain and we were really facing the struggle. We were under a lot of fire. And I thought he should have been the one first to put himself on the front line to sacrifice himself to give all for the team. He didn't do that as I would expect him to do. He didn't do that.
Yeah.
So I'll give Aubameyang. I'll give him the 4. Bukayo Saka.
Saka gets a 0 as well. I didn't think he was the Saka that we were seeing before.
All right. Probably Saka gets a 6. He tried, but he didn't get off the things that he wanted to do. So I give him a 6. Better performance than Aubameyang though, because he was more involved. You could see that Saka needs a bit more rest. He needs at least 2 more games out. He needs more rest so he can come back and more refreshed. And up we have Odegaard. What's your player ratings for Odegaard?
I give Odegaard a 8.
Yeah.
I think he done his best. He was doing a lot. So I give him an 8.
Okay. I think he was not well. I wanted to give Odegaard man of the match, but I'm conflicted between Odegaard and Lacazette. But I'll definitely have to go with Lacazette because Lacazette get both to go. So 8 for Odegaard for me. What would you give Lacazette?
I gave Lacazette a 9.
9. So he's definitely your man of the match.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So same for me. 9 for Lacazette, man of the match performance. He upped when he was counted. He made some clinical passes, playing behind Nicolas Pepe, also playing behind Saka twice, which they didn't converted. So I would have to go with Lacazette as man of the match, and we have to agree upon that. So guys, thank you very much to all those who come on the show. I really, really appreciate it. Wish I could do the watch along for the Manchester United team, but I can't do that right now because I have to go and do something. Wish I could do, but I'll pep in Dust Ball. Will you be doing the watch along for it? Oh, his mic is out. So anyways, thank you guys for popping out. Well, thank you very much, Delano, for being on the show. Really appreciate you being on the show, bro. That you're here. Big up to you. Big up all those who come in the chat. Astrographics, big up for dropping in, bro. Ashton, as always. Footy Vlogs, big up. Arsenal fan channel, big up. Mr. Barnett himself. Big up everyone who came in the chat. Let me run through. See if I can big up everybody. I have to big up everybody. Sakaya, big up. Delano is here, as always, with me on the chat. Let me see. So much people. Coach is Dex. Big up as well, Coach is Dex. Delano, you know Coach is Dex, right?
No.
Great. Come on, Delano. I see if you love football, you love the Jamaican program, Coach is on the best place to go, and you get your proper Jamaican football content as well, just as I do it. But Footy Vlog, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in Footy Vlog. Great Jamaican channel as well. A channel that I've made appearance on as well. I know he's the Ozil favorite. He loves Ozil. He loves Ozil Delano. That's his usual. We have been in so much conversation. I did a podcast on his channel as well. So big up everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate the fact that you guys are here. Thank you very much. Big up Delano for coming on the show, bro. Hope to have you again soon. And the next game. Quite a few shows I might have to go on a bit from this. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. This has been Military Guna TV, and I am out.